Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dork Vision stream. Um, it's been a good week, I think, so far. Anywho, you can watch this stream, The Eternal Undermountain, from 7 to 10 p.m. on Wednesdays, Eastern Standard Time, and you can watch the sister stream on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight, also Eastern Time. That's with a different group of people running through a homebrew campaign. These guys are going through the Undermountain. Isn't that right, guys?
No.
That's correct,
No.
Okay.
officer.
No, we're leaving the Undermountain right now.
That's true.
So,
Anyway, you can also find my books on DriveThruRPG. Noble Crumpet's Book of Secrets is coming to the DM's Guild eventually. Working on some more cool art for it. So, forward to that. In the meantime, last time on the Dork Vision stream, the party dispatched some ghoulies, and then after that, you guys entered Trenzia's lair very cautiously, avoiding her electrified door, but not so much the electrified floor, as a flesh golem that was healing off of the lightning magic attacked you guys, along with a electrified skull that would shoot lightning bolts at you guys. After killing it twice, you guys managed to make somewhat friends with Calabash, enough at least to eventually let him free, and let him, in return, dispel the shock skull permanently. And that is where you guys leave off. Go. So, you guys have, I think, maybe taken a short rest, and that's about it. Spark is still down. The shock skull has been permanently defeated, and the flesh golem is, well, in pieces. Calabash has gone off back to his lab, and tentative friends, as long as you bring him something to drink, I guess. He also warned you, well, not warned you, but he told you that the caryatid columns that you found on this level, I think it's still on this level, that one's password is elf magic.
Elf magic.
Elf magic. Actually, it might be on the layer below this one. No, it's definitely on this layer. Is it? I don't know. This whole place is
You're the
confusing.
DM?
I think it's below us. We're on the second one right now. It was on the third one, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Fuck.
I don't take notes.
Mm,
So, what do you guys want to do?
leave.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
When are you not dying?
One of us is
I
always
don't
dying.
know.
how many lives
Somebody
do you
else
have
take-
left?
Oh, like 2.
Running low. Gotta replenish.
Yeah, I need a long rest and back.
Also, I just looked it up. The caryatids are on this level. They're just very, very far to the south.
Okay.
Anywho, you guys have also found your, at least a magical item amongst this stuff. Essentially a lightning grenade, equivalent to a necklace of fireballs, but it does lightning damage instead.
I have
So-
that, yes.
So you do have something that you can give to Preta Kripa should you encounter her again. In the meantime, the exit to this level is somewhere to the north. Passed it a while back.
Hmm.
Oh, let's head north.
And there was also this like slide thing that we went down or whatever.
There is
And
a
this crack in
slide
the
that
wall
seems to
led to something.
It seems to lead to somewhere else in the dungeon. It's most likely not going to go
okay.
up, judging by the fact that it goes down.
All right, then go
Wow.
back that way we came to find the up.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I just
know.
informed you guys of that because you were anxious to leave before.
Up and out is definitely the way
Somebody. Yes. I'm on my last leg, so somebody lead the way while I cautiously make sure I don't die.
Do you guys need a rest or something?
I need
Yes,
to.
I need to sleep.
to go. Mm.
That's fair.
I'm sure
Couldn't
I'm
hurt.
sure this room is safe, with the floor all electric-y.
Well,
We're
it's not
safe now.
electric anymore, at least.
The wizard dispelled that skull. And also, don't we need to rebuild a certain someone?
Yes. We need to rebuild Spark.
Yes.
Shit.
Need to
I'll be
rebuild my
right back.
barrage.
1 second.
I say a long rest is going to be quite helpful.
That
Oh,
should be
yeah.
enough time for me to rebuild Spark.
Corner.
Take out some of the parts that I was given before, and I'll kind of put them in front of Volt.
Oh, thank
Here
you.
you
Thank
go.
you.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, I call the hammock in the other room. Copper runs into the other room.
Of course he does.
You suck.
Well, at least there's a working table or some sort of desk over here that you can use.
This is
Yeah, I
pretty
think-
much a workshop, although it's been half destroyed from a flesh golem rumbling around it for a while. But it's serviceable. There's some stuff in here that you could easily use, like some old tools, some other rusty items. So yeah, you can definitely rebuild Spark. What does it take to rebuild Spark?
I think it just says a long rest.
Okay, well, if that's all it takes, then yeah, you can definitely do that. Meantime, did we take a longer rest? I'm trying to remember.
He did
We
I don't have all
we
my
need a
hit
short
dice.
rest to get
at
up,
some point. Yeah.
get back up to
before
1
we-
HP for a couple people.
Gotcha. Okay. So, who is on which watch?
I guess I'll take first.
Make sure you guys are positioned where you want to be positioned, in the terms of generally where you will be during this rest.
I'm sleeping
Oh.
on a desk.
Oh.
Ah, my bed.
Dog!
Sorry. I need this. Sorry. This is my operation table.
All right, I'll go on this other table then. I don't trust the floor.
There's a chest. It's kind of like a box.
Dibs. No, I want that.
What the?
My
He's
back.
a cat!
It's my box.
He's a cat!
Newt
No,
crawls
it's
into
not
the chest. Alistair climbs up on the table. Alright. So, you guys go into rest mode. I'm gonna say, in general, let's do...
Oso's taking a century, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Interesting. Okay. So, Alistair, I'm gonna have you make a perception check. Volt as well, because Volt is probably awake for a lot of this. Okay. Alistair, you are first to hear, even through the closed door to the west, you hear the muffled cries of Copper.
Oh my. I suppose someone should go check on him. I guess it'll be me.
I'm like at the other end of the hallway, just like looking at you from afar, like, what do you want from me? You're closer.
You're closer.
Okay. I will peek out the door first.
Right, you unscrewed the door, which wasn't very well closed, just for
Mhm.
ease of access. And as you look through, you see Copper,
do it from here.
who was apparently asleep in the hammock. He is getting poked and prodded and knocked out of his bunk by two small hooded creatures with hooked noses and digitigrade legs, kind of like goat's legs. They are like cackling in glee as they attack the guy, who is scrambling for the shovel. Get away from me, you freaking creatures!
Alright, I'm gonna calmly close the door quietly. Go over. Papa seems to be being attacked by two small people with goat legs. Is this something we should be concerned about? I'm still
Do you-
very tired.
Do you
I
look
think-
damaged?
I think he was in the middle of being attacked. He looked
Yeah,
like
he
he was
looks
reaching
like he
for
was
his
just
shovel.
wounded.
But I don't.
Anybody who's too low needs to stay back here.
Okay.
Alright.
I
Well,
have a ranged attack,
Right.
so maybe I'll position myself at the door.
I'll be here with a crossbow in case
can-
it comes in here.
that's all fine and dandy. I'm just saying that maybe we can talk our way out of this. And also might be a benefit.
Perhaps.
Oso is not here right now.
I noticed.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna roll for initiative just to get things going.
Organized.
Oh, it deselected everyone. Good. AKA not good. AKA somewhat annoying.
JK.
There we go. Oh, it's
AKA.
Aka Aka Aka.
Okay.
Okay, it is Copper's turn. Copper
That's
takes the
appropriate.
shovel and goes to swing. Get away with me, you little gremlins! Yeah! Does he have multi-attack? He does. So he will make another one at the other one next to him. Yeah! And he misses again. Newt! 'Tis your turn if you wish to take it.
You don't have to.
Well, yeah, if we're gonna try to talk it out, I don't want to attack anybody.
Okay. Staying in your chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hold an action in case something attacks me.
Newt stays in their little baby Yoda egg. Alistair,
Great
doing
egg.
anything?
Pretty much the same thing. Just chill here with my crossbow ready in case violence occurs near me.
You curl up on the table once again, this time with a
Actually-
crossbow out.
I'll probably just move here just to.
Alistair lunges from the table and dodges over to the corner with their back pressed up against the wall.
Just because I want to listen as well.
Okay. Your ear twitches. It's one of these creatures' turns. It cackles as it tries to attack Copper with a little short sword. And Copper, what is your AC? That does hit his AC because of the flanking
my-
bonus.
Wow.
Yes!
Not wearing armor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's. Oh,
And the sneak attack applies. Copper goes
Oh,
down.
no!
I think that loincloth would be.
He's then going to... It's his turn. BB, it is your turn. It looks like they are starting to grab at Copper and drag him away.
Perfect.
Gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna step through the door and see this. Hey, what are you all doing over there?
Hey.
Does my presence just scare them off? Do they run away?
They look at you, and they look back at the dwarf. They kind of talk to each other in Undercommon. And then they both pull out crossbows.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well,
Oh god, they're Ewoks.
I guess we're gonna do this now then.
Oh, teeny!
Quick draw.
All right. You try to scare them off, but it doesn't seem to get them. You pull out your guns. Hopefully these will scare them. That is 2 hits, one of which is a crit. You may need to reroll for the... Actually, no, it's max damage for the crit.
Yeah.
What is that, 12? And who are
They
these going
are-
at? Because I didn't hear that.
It would have been one at each.
Okay. You shoot one at the furthest one, and you shoot on the maximized damage one. That one is going at the one next to it. They look very bloodied. They drop the dwarf, and it looks like they're starting to make a run for it. Anything else for your turn?
I think I used all my movement. But we could patch you right back up, make you all fresh and new if you want to try and talk with us. I'll just throw it out there just in case.
I'm gonna have you not make any checks at all.
Alright.
Volt, are you doing anything, or are you trying to stay safe?
Furiously trying to get Spark back up.
Oso, it is your turn.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, you are here.
Yay!
Copper just got downed in the other room by 2 random encounters.
Well, he probably deserved it though.
Yeah,
He took the
Um,
hammock.
he did call the hammock.
So what are we all doing?
Well, BB shot them. Everybody else is kind of waiting to see what happens.
Oh, hold on. I tried to talk with them.
Tried to talk to them,
first,
yeah.
And then they
Oh, so
didn't
BB's out
comply.
there.
Yeah, but I'm all right.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna run. I'm gonna run out.
okay. Just make
with
sure
my
you
torch.
have your movement counted for.
Yep, that's 30. And I'm just gonna dash, I guess, because right behind you, Blue. And that's it.
All right. You see these two gremlin-looking goat-feeted creatures, heavily wounded by bullets. Oh my God! What is upstairs?
Oh, maybe they're just having sex in the room.
They're role playing our session.
Yeah, someone just hit the floor. Okay, one of the wounded ones drops the dwarf, and he jumps out from behind the fallen creature and is going to shoot a crossbow over at BB. 22 probably hits you for 8 piercing. No sneak attack. And then he's going to run. Okay, he can go that far. All right.
Could kill him, but we could also capture him. I don't know. What are you thinking?
Copper makes some secret death save. Okay, mute.
I'm gonna run in to see what's, or start running that way to see what's happening.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna dash. So
I'm gonna dash.
6, boom. And that's where I'm gonna be.
Okay, Alistair, are you doing anything?
I am on. Okay. Is everything okay out there?
Yeah, I think we're fine. Unless you want to try and.
Okay.
Hey,
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
goddamn.
I'll step
feel like
farther away now, but be ready with a crossbow as well.
Everyone important is fine. But what about everyone important?
One of these days, I'm gonna buy a catnip just to see what it does to you.
All right, this
I'm ahead
guy
of it.
fires at you, BB, with their crossbow, and then also makes a run for it. They miss. 2, 3, 5, 6. They start running away. BB, are you pursuing?
Yeah, I guess I should.
By Copper.
I don't know. I mean, it says I can see them, so technically they're in line of sight, right?
I'm gonna say they have partial cover.
Okay. I'm gonna expend a grit to give myself advantage then on the first shot.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Even with their boosted AC, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
And yeah, they go down.
And I'm only hitting one, so I'm assuming the second one isn't hit.
Well, you don't know their gender, so I said they.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying the second one.
goes down.
I only hit one.
Okay. Yeah, the other one does not get hit.
Okay.
Alright, Volt, anything? Oso's on deck.
Yeah, I'll do I know that Copper's down?
I don't know. I don't know if BB made that clear to everybody. So for now on, you just heard some gunshots, and hey, get back here.
Alright, I'll take the movement to see if I can take a look.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
You dash
5.
over and you see Copper is downed right in front of the hammock. There's blood pooling underneath of him. BB has run off in pursuit of something. Meanwhile... unless you have anything else you can do.
I guess I'll dash over, seeing him in a pool of blood, so that I can try to do something.
Okay, you get over to him as close as you can. Oso, what's up with you,
Hi.
bud?
Oh, just came to back up my friend, but everything seems fine. Sort of.
Yep.
So there. Um, is Copper like down? Should I check on him?
Yeah, there's blood collecting underneath of him. He's not moving or conscious.
All right, I'm gonna do a medicine check on him.
No,
I
barely
guess.
breathing. Yeah.
I'm
Might
gonna
as
make sure
well.
he's dying. I'm gonna make
I'm
sure
not
he's
gonna
dying.
waste a spell slot on this guy. But... Oh wait,
no,
you
I want
didn't.
to put him out of his misery.
I forgot you didn't prepare any cure spells.
No, yeah.
Keep in mind that you
wanna-
can prepare spells during a long rest.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
for
I
the
know.
future, I didn't know if you needed to change any of those out. It looks like you aren't able to staunch his wounds.
Oh no!
It's a very deep
Oh,
dagger
God.
wound with a
Oh, so deep dagger wound, you guys. Oh no!
curvy serpentine blade. It's gonna be hard to put together.
I pulled the blade out though. I want to look at it.
Well, no, they took it out already.
Oh shit! Okay,
multiple
so I
times.
don't know.
This guy sees his friend go down and is just going to book it. He's gonna dash. Let's see.
Like the Pizza Hut.
Change.
Okay, yeah. Cool. It's Copper's turn. He's gonna make a death saving throw. Okay. Newt.
Is he dead yet?
Alright, let's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically, I can do a medicine check on him too.
You can.
I will do that.
Can't make him any worse. Alright. You have managed to get out some of your herbs and poultices and have at least stopped the bleeding for now and got it to a point bandaged up where it should set properly. Copper is now stable.
Pat him on the head.
Pat. He is still unconscious, but stable. Alistair, fine over here?
Sure is.
I sure am!
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was muted. I'm good now. Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
This guy is there. BB, what are you up to? The other one has left his companion behind.
Gonna try and pursue.
Let's
No.
do this.
See him.
You cannot see him.
Damn, Randall's fast.
You can make a perception check.
Yeah.
You do hear the faint hoof prints, hoof beats, clip clops of of the creature. They're probably
It's a
still running
zebra.
down the hall.
I guess I'm just gonna use my bonus action to dash as well.
Okay. This person is starting to get far ahead of you, so I am going to have you do a few checks to try and chase this person down if you're dead set on getting after them.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so let me just remind myself what is in that direction.
I just moved the full distance I could.
Okay, so you start running after it. It's them.
You picked at me, I pick at you.
Okay, it starts making its way away. It has a bit of a faster speed than you, so I'm gonna have you make an athletics check to try and catch up to it.
The biggest thing for me is I'm just trying to get at least eyesight, because if I can see it, I can shoot at it.
Yeah, but if you shoot at it, it will get even further away from you because you will use an action and it won't.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like, in spite of your pursuit, it is starting to get a little ways away from you, but you can still figure out that it is running from you. I'm gonna have you make a perception check as you get to a main intersection to figure out which way it went.
Nope, I think that's gone.
It takes you a while to get the scent of the creature once more. It seems to be headed towards the goblin market. As you head back in that direction, it starts filtering in amongst the other goblins, and most of the other goblins don't seem to be too keen on letting you know where they are. I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check to try and, or any charisma check that you want to try and get info out of the goblins.
Can I get info out of the bugbears because we're friends with them?
Either one that you want to do.
I guess technically they're goblins.
Okay.
Your ones.
It looks like you found some that are willing to help you, but unfortunately, you've failed the skill challenge,
Yeah.
so it did eventually get away. You head back to the party after a few minutes of a chase.
I pick up the dead one and I bring it back to everybody else.
Hoist it on
Oh,
your head and bring
You
it back.
shouldn't have.
No, you really shouldn't.
You
have.
really, really shouldn't have.
What is that thing? Get it off your neck.
It's just
Disgusting.
my goodness. Anywho, I lost it in the goblin market.
You lost what?
The second one. There are two of these folk running around.
Well, I mean, yeah, we should find him so we could give him an award.
Award for what?
Nothing. How's Copper?
Yeah, how is Copper?
He's fine, right?
It looks like he will make a full recovery given enough time.
Great.
Hey.
Ah,
I would also like to patch up the dark.
okay.
See if I can. Maybe we can get some information out of it.
It is going to take a bit of a tougher medicine check. He's been staying there for a while.
I figured.
Nobody else was probably interested in healing them.
Just didn't know if maybe they already rolled their death save.
Can I take its dagger before they wake up?
You take this one's dagger. This one has a similar one that I described. It's like a little serpentine dagger with a point. So it's like wavy.
Should check the rest of their pockets, see if there's something that maybe can give us insight as to who they are.
Sure, make an investigation check. Volt, I guess, because you were the one investigating their corpse.
Busy with bloody organs.
They were probably looting the body while you were on your way back. Okay. Well, you don't find too much. You do find that this thing has some really nice, like, silk, as opposed to, like, a leather sort of situation. It's wearing armor, but it's wearing, like, a silken cloak. Looks kind of fine compared to its gremlin-y appearance. You also found a little coin purse with 13 gold pieces in it.
Nice. That's like what, 2 per person?
About. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one left over.
I'm not quite
Oso.
concerned about all the gold that's coming off of it. I'm just worried that maybe
Hello.
the second one will come on back.
Actually, Oso and Newt, I'm gonna have you guys make investigation checks as well.
Yeah.
BB, for your medicine check, it looks like you weren't able to save this, this Darkling thing.
Yeah,
Damn it all to hell! I almost had him.
Okay.
No.
So it wasn't a very difficult investigation check. Newt, while you were healing Copper, you found a little coin purse on him, which you weren't aware that he had.
What a jerk. How much is it? How much is in it?
You find that there's 100 gold pieces or so
Oh
in his coin purse.
Get over the chest.
Guys! Guys, look at. Guys! I start like waving it around.
Yeah, we're all right here. We can see you.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
breakfast is on me.
Okay. You
I'm
got
just
it.
gonna I'm just gonna put it in my pocket because nobody cares.
Parang
Wait,
G.
did you just take it from Copper?
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
what?
not gonna know.
You just stole it from him.
We didn't know that he had it, right?
Wow, where did he have it though?
I
Uh,
don't know.
he just had it like it looked like it was stashed away in like the inner part of the scraps of clothing that you gave him.
Oh, his prison wallet.
No.
No, I gave him a spare set of clothes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So technically, it's still our money.
Oh, okay. It wasn't money that Copper was hiding to keep for during his imprisonment.
Good.
Doesn't smell like it.
Yeah, that's
I
the,
still
yeah.
put it in my pocket.
Great. I'm into it.
Okay, Newt, you have 100 gold pieces.
Two of my
Okay.
own.
In ye old meantime, you guys, are you guys doing anything else before continuing your long rest? The creature has died, and you have looted it to the best of your ability. And
Like
copper
you-
is stable.
10 gold pieces to get Bean back.
Yeah.
Copper back inside so that he doesn't get attacked again tonight.
You can drag him into the room with you if you want.
Yeah, I'll drag him in
Okay.
and start working on Spark again.
Okay. You continue your work on Spark. All right. If everybody else is good, last chance. Going once, going twice.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fine.
Is it a long rest, you said?
Yep. Long rest.
So we're full health again?
Yep. You guys finish the rest of your long rest, and nothing else comes after you guys. So you fine. And
Great.
Spark,
Be invisible.
or Spin can be invisible.
You don't have to ask every time.
Well, he has to put the symbol. I can't.
You should be able to. If you click on it, it brings up like a bunch of circles.
No, I just. No, I just have the multi-sided.
No, if you click on it, not right click.
If you click
mean-
on your character at the bottom, there's like a little circle or a little dot.
Is it
And-
shape, circle, or square? There's a
What?
token aura and a token bar settings. That I have.
No, that's if you like
Double-click.
double click on your thing. Just
Oh,
click
well, if I
once on your
Click
token.
once, nothing happens.
Does a bunch of circles pop out that show numbers?
No. It does when I click Newt, but not Bean. Oh, now it is. Okay, so then how do I make it invisible?
So click on. Yep.
Okay, alright, now I know. Yay!
Invisibeam.
Invisibean!
Right. During the rest of your rest, as it were, Copper eventually is healed up. Oh, what hit me? Ugh. Oh, those weird things attacked me. I should have gone in here with you.
Do you know those guys, or what's their beef?
No,
do you, man?
freaking weird gremlin things.
So they just stabbed you for nothing?
I don't know. I didn't ask them.
Why are you hitting me?
Why are you so defensive?
I wouldn't say I'm being defensive. I'd say I was trying to defend myself with a shovel.
Your shelf?
Your shell? Idiot.
Just
Anyway, you're
showing
fine
recovery.
now.
Yes.
You should thank Oso and Newt. They helped you.
Yeah, I did. I did it.
Also, to make a point, we didn't ask you to go into the other room. You could have stayed right here and sat with us where we're safe.
I acknowledge my mistake, and I thank you for helping me.
I beat you up and took your lunch money, but I saved
welcome.
you.
They took the coin that I got. didn't they?
Yeah, maybe they just wanted to rob you or something. I don't know, it's pretty weird.
One of them did
Buggers.
get away.
Make a deception check, by the way, Newt.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Oh
that.
no.
And also,
Well,
Ah,
nobody's like denying this really, so I'll say that you have advantage. Okay.
Did I do it?
Let's find out.
Oh.
I know.
baby.
Back
sign
me
is
up,
really
Oso.
less.
Back me up, Oso.
He has to roll against you.
Back me up, Oso.
I already did. I said.
That's what the advantage is.
Oh.
They must have taken my gold. Ah, well. We'll get him next time.
From the Undermountain,
Sure
we'll
will,
find
buddy.
we'll find some more.
Damn shame that. I'm actually kind of sincere there because I don't really know that she took that, so I don't think.
Oh, you're like, that's just
Yeah, for a little.
I wasn't in the room, so.
Yeah. Okay. So
Well,
what are you guys doing now? Where to next?
up.
outward, outward and up, onward.
We're
What?
going up
Trademark.
and away.
Outward.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go find another group of people if we're not going immediately after the treasure.
Let's blow this joint.
Sounds great.
I walk out next to Cop.
How many hit die do you recover after a long rest?
Half of your level's
Half.
worth of expended hit dice. So for you,
Okay.
3.
So,
I literally just take my bag and I put it up to his face and I go sniff.
Wait, what do you put up to his face?
A bag that has the dead head in it.
Oh.
And I said sniff.
Don't. Look, Copper. I don't really like you that much, but you don't want to do that.
Mm.
Don't
There's
sniff.
reasons why we want to go up first instead of down and into more trouble.
Yeah, I can smell you from here, baby. Let's.
Yes, sniff his sack.
It's getting.
I
juicy.
did not protest. I've learned that protesting can lead to violence among you people.
Political.
I do not understand what you mean. Now quit biding your time here and let's go and see if we can trump these further.
I hate
I
it.
run away.
Oh god, I
From
quit the
life.
game forever.
Well, hey, Copper,
There.
we'll head up,
What is that?
we'll find new people, and then
Hey,
we
look,
can find our way down, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We can't go down on our own. I think we've learned that these past few days.
I cannot survive without my stuff anyway, so best I get back up.
Oh my god, a thing. It's dead.
Oh,
What is this?
Dead.
that's the thing that
Yeah.
did me in. Let me, well, at least he's got a crossbow.
It's
Could have sworn he had a dagger.
Well, is your shovel better than a dagger for you, or is a dagger better for you than a shovel?
Dagger might be better for me.
What about his clothes?
I
You
don't
put,
know.
Like a cloak on or something, man.
He does
The
have a
shovel
cloak.
has reach,
I'll-
and you can dig your own grave.
The armor's not gonna fit
Oh.
me, but at least the cloak can serve for a nice little napkin.
Yeah, I'm tired of staring at your hairy ginger ass.
You know I'm
Hey,
wearing clothes,
clothes.
right?
Like some of it.
What do you
Look,
think?
I have
It's like
wandering eyes.
a nightgown from the hospital or whatever that has
That's
like,
what
the thing poking out.
I
of the
thought he
front?
just had like a little
a
rag
flap
of
like a
something.
pajamas.
Yeah, I thought he had like a loincloth, basically.
Well,
If I collected enough materials, do you think I could fashion an armor for Copper? I guess there's not enough
Fashion.
material here, but
It might take you
Plenty.
some time.
There's plenty of copper for copper.
okay.
Let me see, how much does a armor cost? Because you should be able to make like 25 GPs worth of stuff a day, theoretically. Yeah, you could probably make some studded leather for him in about 3 days. If you can get enough
Okay.
materials. So, if you want, you can take the armor from this little dude and take it with you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. In the meantime, I guess I'll ask, are you guys exploring further, or are you going back to that other place that you came from?
going straight back, I assume, right?
Okay. Then I'm gonna get you all together, and I'm just gonna copy-paste y'all's. Keep your arms, hands, and feet inside of the copy-paste button at all times. Please wait until you have come to a complete stop. Next,
Thank you
roll
for
20
riding the
window.
monorail.
Thank you for riding the monorail. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejada de las puertas.
Uh-huh.
Shit. I understood that reference.
I understood.
All right, you guys go back to the watering hole. There's a dead Ankeg blocking the path to the west.
That's
Uh,
right.
That's right.
well, try and pull that thing out of the way. 'Cause we're gonna head north, right?
Yes, you pull that thing out of the way.
Yeah.
Let somebody else.
Move your toe beans.
I got it.
Okay. They're toe claws.
You guys take some time and just you manage to pull it out and toss it to the side. I don't know where you want it, but
Just out of the way.
the
Away
Goblin
from
Market,
me.
by the way, is to the east.
Oh.
Just so you can orient yourselves. You just came from the south.
Anyone need any nails or nails?
Uh-oh. There's a little hole in the thing there. Reset the fog.
Oh.
Oh.
Spoilers.
There you go. Someone must have, like, poked through by accident. Okay. You go over this way, and there appears to be a doorway. It is, much like the others on this level. It's like made of wrought iron with wood.
This was the right way to go up, right?
I know we
Do
need to head
so
north.
with your eidetic map memory.
I do. Yes.
You do recall that there were some stairs just to the east of here. You try and open this door in the meantime. It is unlocked and partially open, though it is blocked. There is something on the other side preventing it from opening.
Is it
Oh,
pushing
that's
it?
unfortunate.
Is it pushing the door?
There's something on the other side of the door.
Can we pull the door?
Is there something that we
Then
like?
no.
Maybe we came this way before, or we put it on the other side.
It appears to be a push door, like it goes away from you, and there is something on the
Right.
other side blocking the push door from opening.
Oh yeah, we'll just open it the other way and it won't be
I'm
blocked.
gonna reach my hand around.
There's not too much room. You'd have to probably open it a bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, let's push a little harder.
Hold on. Before we
The
all
crack
go,
is over to this side of the door.
I would like to use the crack, and I'm gonna pull out a mirror,
Perfect.
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and tilt it in to see if there's anything on the inside.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check. Very cool, by the way.
It's just a mirror.
Yeah, but still very cool.
Well, thank you.
I applaud your use of items. Okay, you managed
Never heard of
to you managed to orient the mirror using your fingertips, and you can see that there is some light in this room. It's just very faint candlelight, and you can see that there is somebody sitting at a desk in the room. The room is otherwise mostly empty, except for a ton of furniture, crates, and barrels stacked against this door and another door opposite.
I do have the goggles of dark vision. Does this person look like a person or a statue?
This person looks like a person.
Okay.
They have a robe covered in eyes, and they have white, scraggly hair, and they look kind of like an elderly wizard sort.
I pull my hand back very slowly, and I look back to Alistair and was like, "What does that Alistair fella look like? The one that you're looking for?"
I don't know.
You all saw his statue.
Do I?
What?
Yeah. I do
You
know what
don't
he
know.
looks like. I wasn't sure if I knew what he looked like, honestly. Like, I don't know if my character knew.
Well, you guys have seen a statue of him. This
Right.
actually resembles the statue.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I mean, BB was gonna make the assumption anyway, being like, I think there's some sort of weird Alistair figure in there.
Just like the door knocker too, kind of. right.
Oh yeah, he loves his figurines, right? He
Did
loves
I-
statues to himself.
Right. Did I see what was blocking the door when I did this?
Yeah, a bunch of crates and barrels and furniture. They've been haphazardly shoved against the door.
Did they put a crate and barrel in here while we were gone? Jeez,
So fast.
they build really fast.
They do.
There's a hot topic up ahead.
No. Gotta go to Spencer's.
I'm kind of over it.
All right. So
Was this the way upstairs?
I don't think it's the
Oh,
way
is this a
upstairs.
different way? I don't think it was this way. I thought we clearly saw stairs when we came back.
Blue, was Hallister in there? Why did you ask about Hallister?
I saw an older man or woman, white hair, kind of a weird, strange robe of eyes on. Just
It definitely wasn't Calabash.
can I try to think of Calabash and make that connection?
It didn't look like the same robes that Calabash was wearing, but you didn't really get much of a good look. That guy was also just an old dude. And this guy isn't even facing you, he's actually facing the opposite direction, so it's hard to tell. But this
Yeah.
person is definitely wearing a different robe because this one is covered in eyes.
I would say the clothing is definitely kind of a giveaway on this one. I don't really know who it is, but it's not the same person.
Well, what do we do?
We could just leave them
Do we
be.
want to get in a tussle or just go the other way? Yeah, perhaps.
Can we get out the other way?
I believe
The
there's another
staircase
way.
from the Goblin Market, right?
I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other way it is.
I
Yeah,
think
right.
we're just going the wrong way because I remember where exactly it was.
I just figured
Alright.
that if it's some sort of wizard thing, you want to check your get one of their items. That's all.
Well, I think I have enough items. And I've had enough of getting my ass beaten for one day.
That's fair.
Are you sure? You seem kind of into it.
Oh, yes. I love it. Great.
I can tell. You.
Well, I
happens
for
so
one am
often.
fine with just leaving.
I think it's one of
Can you keep your voice down? Jesus!
might be one of those.
I can
live and
only
let
do
be
this
times.
accent if I talk loudly.
I yell at him when I say that.
Can you shut up?
You keep it down, jeez!
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any effort to chase you guys down for leaving this doorway. So you guys can definitely make it to this stairwell if you please. Is that what you guys want to
Yeah.
do?
I please.
I
Yeah.
might do something. Hold on.
Oh.
That's fine.
Keep it vague.
Go for it.
Keeping
Yes,
it
I do.
vague
Alright,
over
So
here.
I have chalk, so I'm just going to
Use the chalk, Rudy.
use the chalk, and I'm gonna put chalk on the door.
I might do something. 1 second.
Just circle with a question mark, and then
You put a
All
circle
right.
with a question mark.
yup.
Okay. You mark the room that you have not gone in. Write that down. Write that down.
Right,
Write that
idea.
down, write that down. Write that down, write that down.
All right, I'm gonna collect y'all again, cause going up. This is the first time that you guys have been on layer 1 of the dungeon in
Very long time.
Since
6
last year?
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we.
Oh frick! I gotta find out where this leads out. Hold on a second.
Look
I looked at my roll 20
away.
pages and I was like, oh damn.
Look how far we've come, my baby.
Okay, you start walking up these stairs, and they wind about for a bit. God, I really had no clue where you guys were gonna go, so I didn't actually read ahead on any of this. Good.
Hey, you're as prepared as we are. It's fine.
Yay!
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Yeah. Kyla's voice in the back. Yeah.
Prom.
Once we get to the Goblin Market, we'll just
Quick,
like
just
looking
put us
around
back
again.
into little pixel people.
Yeah, let's go back there.
Let's go back to there.
I'd go.
Oh shit.
I want to take that guy up on
It's Insta. Oh.
his opportunity
Oh,
to be my own boss.
I have all the
Opportunity
tools
comes
now.
once in a
Told me I
lifetime.
had to get back to him on my car warranty.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I have other friends that I'm willing to sacrifice. What?
And sacrifice.
Nothing.
Invest. It's just investing. in
That's what I meant.
yourself.
Invest in your future. You know.
Okay. So, you guys are going up the staircase. What's the marching order? I just want to know some of this ahead of time.
I feel like this looks pretty accurate.
I'm
Maybe?
usually in the back.
I'm
I'd like
fine
to be
being
in
in
the
front
middle.
Middle,
because I can be a
back.
perceptive boy.
I'm small.
Okay.
I'll cover the back then.
Bean can go in the front too, because they're invisible.
So we got
So I'm alone
Bolt.
up front. Got it.
Bolt and Oso in the back.
Bean can go in
Newt
front
in
of
the
you,
middle.
'cause-
Alistair in the
Alistair's the
front.
quietest. He's usually in the front, right?
That's fair. Bean can also be a scouting party if they're invisible.
Yeah.
BB, are you like in the middle?
I'll be in the middle.
Okay. Copper will be like middle front. He assures you that his stone cunning and knowledge of the chambers beforehand will probably come in handy.
Before we go up, I think I'm gonna give the dagger to Copper, but like quite obviously in front of everyone, being like, "Don't hurt anyone here, because you know they can kill you."
Fine, I'm behind him. I got him in
Yeah,
check.
that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're damn right it's fair.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I am, as I have said, I am reading ahead.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. There were a lot of paths you could have gone. Anywho, let's go. Well, actually, first I'm going to need some checks. Alistair and Bean are going ahead. I'm going to need both of you to make perception checks.
Alright.
Wow, that's really bad for me.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Best
So
scouts ever.
say that everything is fine.
Oh,
Alright.
good. I fucking
Nice.
hate that. I hate it so much.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
Okay.
Nerd.
Go to yon next map. You eventually come out, and you're now facing east. Copper is able to tell you because he's a dwarf. He knows
Okay.
exactly where he's going.
Did you say east or west?
East or west? Okay, you guys enter this area. You can see that there is a big, wide open room with a few passageways, one to the north, one to the south. You can hear something distant, but you can't really make out what it is with your perception check.
Good.
Go on. Go check.
I'm
oh,
going.
there's something right there. I don't know what it is though.
Eh.
There is something. There is a large silhouette of something in that area.
I
Oh, I'm
stealthily
invisible.
walk
I
up to it.
forgot.
Oh yeah, you
I
are.
peek around the corner.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Bean peeks around the corner. You see that there is a large statue here. It is a deformed granite statue, and it's facing east, so away from you guys. It is life-size and depicts a dwarven king standing atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. Sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth.
Ooh.
The inscriptions on the pedestal have been worn away. On the
Just
king's
gonna-
brow rests an engraved stone circlet. It has hands grasping the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet.
Anything about this Copper?
Hey, what?
Dwarven king?
Friend of yours, Copper?
Hey, also, you coming?
On this
Oh.
stone.
Yes. God damn it. Thanks.
Oso, I'm gonna need you immediately to stop.
Oh.
So, as you guys walk past this area, you can see, well, Oso can more easily see that there is a rather large fungus in the southern hallway. As soon as you catch sight of it, though, it immediately starts shrieking.
So I'm over here?
Yes, you're over there. The rest of you who are investigating the statue, you suddenly hear a loud, high-pitched squeal coming from that hallway. You can also hear that a ruckus has started coming from the surrounding rooms. You see one bugbear enter the room from the east and go, "Gah! Go nice and get!" Newt understands it, goblinish for intruders.
Oh.
I think we're gonna have to
No.
roll for initiative.
No, we're
Sounded
not.
like Hollow Knight noises.
No! No!
No.
I also detected magic on the statue.
Oh, that's sweet. We're still rolling for initiative.
Mm.
That was before that, though. So,
It wasn't technically.
well, technically it was when he was describing the statue, and then he went, "Hold on, Oso."
Well,
So,
you saw the statue, and then Oso caught up to you guys, and then immediately triggered
unbelievable.
all that nonsense.
Yeah.
It's like we're in this time soup and things are happening at the same time.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Um,
Unbelievable.
I'm so used to doing Photoshop, I keep deselecting you guys because I think that Shift will select multiple things.
That's sort of why I was yelling at my computer a second ago.
Okay, let's start combat. Now let's also maybe get some combat tracks going.
Bum, bum, bum.
Whoa. Nice.
Okay, Alistair,
Okay.
you have the first initiative.
Oh,
Big
good.
surprise.
I don't. All right. So where were the bugbear? Oh, right here. I see it now. All right. I make for do shoots. At
Right.
this.
You draw your claw.
Why was that claw? Did
If you've rearranged your attack things in your character
might have.
sheet, then
Yeah,
that
probably
will
got messed up.
mess that up.
All right.
So
I'll
just do it from the character
do it
sheet.
from the- Yeah, I will. That.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
You launch your crossbow at the incurring bugbear amidst the shrieking, and it hits. How much damage?
Is it full?
No, it wasn't a crit.
Oh.
But it didn't roll for the damage automatically, so you need to hit the...
I hit 9 piercing.
Oh, I don't
Wait.
see it.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, it up for me, did it not? I don't know. I'll roll again.
I got a
I'll-
connection.
I'll trust
Oh,
for you. There it
there it
is. It just showed up.
Yeah.
Either way, I trust
Oh.
you, and also I can see it now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the bugbear gets hit. He is still looking okay, but he's not bloodied. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. Well, I'm
I would like to cry.
10, 15. Do I hear anything over in this hallway?
Sorry, I didn't see.
I don't know.
Which hallway?
And the one that's to the west.
Volts
It
near.
connects to this main hallway that we walked through.
You don't hear anything in there.
Okay, so 10, 15, 5, 30. And then I'll bonus action dash just to get here.
Okay, you duck behind cover in that hallway. And BB, it is your turn.
I don't know if it's safer, but we're going with it. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
Bucket still alive.
What was the name of the group? New.
Hey.
Instinct.
Oh,
Goblins from
Team
before.
Alistair.
No,
Yeah.
not us.
That's not our name either.
The Aces.
Quickly, so I can try and say something. What's the
Us?
name of the group?
You're the
We're
Aces.
the Aces.
No, the goblins that we met before and did paperwork with.
Oh, Azrock?
Sure. I
Azrock's
guess
hold?
One from
GM will
Azrock's
just
hold?
give that to me.
What?
I'm gonna try and confront the bugbear and say,
The one that just got shot in the chest?
wait,
Yeah, that one.
whatever, I'll fucking just shoot it then.
I just wanted to make sure that I was
Yeah,
clear on what you were doing.
I guess it's already too late for this. Can never
Too
talk
late!
to anybody. I'm
tried
still gonna
earlier.
try, I guess, first. Just be like, no, we're
Yeah.
not trying to harm you. We've got other things behind us chasing us, but we're here because of the Azarok's hold. We've got permission to be down here.
Here's our
That one
papers.
was my bad.
It's
I forgot.
Hush! I yell back at the group. I'm trying to defuse the
Okay.
bugbear.
I'm trying to show us the papers.
What's Azrock? You'll die! "We got our eyes on you," and he points at his head, which has several. It has like a skull cap on it that has a bunch of little danglers on it that are capped in little eyeballs, and it's painted purple.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
what a dweeb.
Make sure you double tap these ones.
Dweeb.
Grrr!
Yeah, good call.
Nerd.
So do you want the natural 27 or the natural 27?
I would like the natural 27.
Is that his version of
I'll
a
allow it.
MAGA hat?
I mean, honestly, a Xanathar hat like that's probably equivalent. Okay, so that's 14 damage from Max. You blow a hole in the guy's chest. He collapses a bit. He is very hurt. The second attack also hits, and he goes down.
I would like to aim for the head.
Well,
Yeah, that's where all the
it's
good
not
stuff
really,
is.
it's not really any say in it.
I will step forward and use a bonus action to hit him in the head.
Okay. You go over to the bugbear, right over his head as he's lying there dying, and execute him. He's gone.
Nice job.
I kick him just to make sure.
You kick him,
Back
he
up.
is still gone.
Okay.
Alright,
Nothing crawling out of his skull yet.
Newt, it is your turn.
Yet?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start.
Start blasting.
Oh. Oh, so do you know this guy?
Do I know this guy?
Yo, you know this guy?
No.
Alright. Well, we're gonna smash the bell on this guy then.
This fungus dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
that
think he's
dude.
my friend?
Yeah,
That
we're personal friends.
He
that's
seems
fair.
to know you.
That's pretty
Well,
racist.
he is shrieking at you. Something
He only
fierce.
shrieked to you.
I think I caught the tail end of him noticing you guys.
Actually,
Alright.
it responded to something different. You can make a nature check though.
Okay. I'll do that.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to him?
Either of you really.
Oh, you know,
Okay,
it
well,
was probably-
before I attack this thing, I think I might want to do nature check.
Okay, a 19 nature. You have seen one of these before. They're known as shriekers. There were some near Azrock's Hold.
Looks like I went to school with this guy.
Yeah.
With the 19.
With a 19.
Never heard of him.
So shriekers respond to light. They just start screaming and don't fucking stop.
Oh,
Oh.
good. I put my torch out.
Okay. You put your torch out. It is now dark. It is still shrieking.
Oh.
They don't fucking stop.
Shit. Is
Okay,
there any other
so-
light? Like, can I look around and see if anyone? else has light?
You look around in the darkness. You don't see any light in the dark.
I'm gonna hold on.
It looks almost like the backside of an eyelid.
Darkness.
Can I wanna do this?
What is this? Oh, Hunger of Hadar. You're going to do Hunger of Hadar in the Shrieker hallway?
That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, but if it goes to that whole hallway, then all of them are gonna stop screaming, right?
Well, there's only one really big one in this hallway. It's right here. It's not
In
moving.
This hallway, though. What about this hallway?
Okay. You
Well,
cast
we all-
Hunger of Hadar.
Yes.
A inky darkness fills the entire hallway, consuming it in pitch blackness. The Shrieker cannot move, so it just kind of keeps dying. Newt, anything else for you? That was your action.
Yeah, did it. It says no light, magical, or anything can illuminate this area. So does that mean he's gonna stop screaming?
No, it is still screaming. They do not
God.
fucking stop.
So we just triggered it and now it won't stop.
You have triggered it, and it won't fucking stop.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess
It might stop
that's-
eventually, but most of the time they just shriek for a long time, based on your knowledge, and most people just die to incurring monsters that are attracted to the noise.
Well, I guess that's it then.
All right. Since I didn't put the Shrieker in the initiative, I'm just going to have you roll for damage now. It's going to take 4d6s of damage.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
normally would be 2 at the start and then 2 at the end of the turn, but it doesn't move. It dies.
Bye.
It is dead.
Okay.
Quiet.
The shrieking stopped. Your hearing kind of returns after a while. All right, it's Buggy's turn. BB, a bugbear comes out of the shadows and roars as it engages you. Get over here! And it whaps with that Morningstar.
Whap.
Thought I clicked it twice, but I'm going to click it a third time just in case.
First one doesn't hit. Second one doesn't hit.
Okay, he goes over and starts swinging, but you guys have learned a thing or two about bugbears, and you're able to dodge its savage attacks. It ends its turn. Oh, it's the other bugbear's turn. The other bugbear comes in. It's like, Jeffrey, no!
Jeffrey.
It leaps over his friend's body and starts whacking.
Oh, in front of everybody?
That is 1 hit for 8 piercing damage. Finally, you catch a glancing blow. It looks like they're trying to surround you, but can't quite get there with their movement. Oso, it is your turn.
I'm going to move up a little bit. I can't see anything. Shit.
No, it's pitch dark.
I know.
It's like the
'cause
back
I
of an eyelid.
Twice you said that now.
You can relight your torch as an action.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
You relight your torch
Grab
as an
it back.
action.
That's an action. And I can't see past this Hunger of Adar, huh?
No, it is pitch darkness. Magically, like the back of an eyelid.
Alright. Does that Hunger of Adar reach to the top of the ceiling?
Yeah, it fills the entire hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a fire, a flaming sphere down the hallway.
Okay.
I'd like to do that.
You cast Flaming Sphere. A blazing inferno appears in your hand and then launches outward. It plummets down the hallway until it presumably hits a wall of some sort, but you can't see anything because it's pitch dark in there.
Right.
Is that it for your
Right.
turn?
I'm gonna transform into a spider, giant spider, as well. So, I'm sure go up to the fart noise.
Okay, you transform into a giant spider after spitting a flaming spear down the hallway. So I'm gonna have you maybe stand there so you're outside
gonna
of the
move.
Hunger of Adar.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit so that I'm not in anyone's way, or just climb to the ceiling. Yeah, I'll climb on the ceiling.
Okay, I suppose that will work, because you're kind of low and wide. Right.
Nice.
You guys hear a trampling of noise coming from the north hallway. It was hidden a bit by the, the shrieking before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, some goblins have started filtering in. You can hear hoots and hollers, Lord of the Rings style, as they start to fill the upper hallway. They are equipped with short bows, so some of them start firing at BB. Did all 3 of those go through? Yes, they did. Okay, does a 16 hit you? BB?
Yes.
Alright, that is 3 hits on you,
Oof.
for a total of 18 damage. Let's see. 2, 3, 6. They rest are going to dash into the room.
I'm gonna yell back to the group, be like, guys, there's a lot more.
Okay,
There's a lot more. We need to go.
it's Copper's turn. He goes, "It's a horde of goblins!" He hides behind the this little statue of a dwarf over here, and he's going to fire with his light crossbow that he has. He has one bolt of arrows, or one quiver of arrows, so he only has like 20 shots. But he'll make the attempt. Oh dear, he's loaded with a longbow. Crossbow should deal a d10, I think. I think that's right. Okay, he actually hits one.
Look, he's useful for a second.
7 damage, he downs one.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Thank you for this. Oh, Dumathoin. Okay, he can only shoot one a turn even though he has 2 attacks because it's a crossbow. Bean. I should have probably had Bean just go after Newt. But either way, what will Bean do?
I don't like what's happening right now. So, why is BB still over there? Or is it because BB hasn't been able to move yet again?
BB hasn't had another turn yet, no.
Yikes. Okay.
That's why I yelled back, being like,
Newt, make a perception check.
there's more.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, you are not sure if you can really hear anything coming from the hall to the south, where you have the Hunger of Hadar, but it is very easy to hear lots of goblins coming from the north, and where BB is yelling, there's a lot of goblins coming in. And where Copper said, oh my god, there's goblins.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have Bean head back towards me. I'm gonna plop him here, and I'll have him hold an attack in case anything comes from the stairs or from this hallway.
Okay. Some more goblins are gonna come.
Oh, fuck.
They're a little further away, though.
Are we hearing footsteps?
Oh yeah, yeah, there's a lot. There's many.
Mini men.
Of mice and many.
Minnie Mouse?
Many. Many gobs, Ed boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry. Okay. There's 2 that have sort of gotten in eyesight of BB, so they are going to fire their short bows. Alright.
How?
So that's going to be 16 damage. As 2 arrows fly over the other goblins' heads and soar straight into you. Their tiny longbowman tactics have proven useful here in this big empty room. Okay, they're done. Bolt, it's your turn.
Head over. Because I can't see anything yet. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You see a lot of goblins crowding the north hallway, all in one juicy little funnel. But not
And
for
I can
long.
see that probably BB downed a bugbear, so she's not taking a
Not getting pummeled by 3
negotiation.
fists.
Yeah, we're not taking any negotiation tactics at this point.
It doesn't seem like that.
Yeah, okay. Spark will take a dash action so that we can get over there.
Okay.
So then finish over this will be the first movement, and then we'll get over to 1, 2. Ooh. We'll get here, and then I will bugbear first or goblin first. Maybe the goblins. We'll attack the goblins. Ooh. Okay. Is the one above Bolt still alive?
Oh, that one is dead. I just didn't put an X on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just gonna tell. We'll get. And then the one above that is that
That
one.
one, that
Oh,
one
that
is
one
alive.
is still.
It's
Alright.
just in the fog of war.
Just to keep the distance, we'll get here for tactical purposes, and use a lance on the one. This one here.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. 8 piercing damage. It goes down.
Alright, and then we'll do lance on the other one on the top.
Right. You stab one, rip it out, slicking blood onto the floor, and then stab at the other one. Is there AC? That actually misses. Oh. Actually, these are smaller than your mount, I believe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you actually have advantage on this. So that actually will hit.
Oh.
Nice. That one goes down as well. Goblins, easy to kill, but there are a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
All right, Alistair. It is your turn. I will have you make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, dumb me. I was trying to select my icon and I had the ruler selected.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
Hey.
Okay. It looks like there's a strange, like, mist lingering near the ceiling in this area, but you're not sure why. Anywho, that's all. You can continue.
Okay. I gotta get in there. Oh my. Oh dear, there's so many of them. Good God. 15. 20, and I guess I'll shoot at, I don't know, this guy.
Right. Yep, there are a bunch of goblins up, and that is one of them.
Oh my God, and I missed them all.
Ooh, it cracks into the wall behind the goblin. They don't seem to have taken full notice of you yet.
That was my plan. I stealth.
You duck behind here. Yeah, you are very well hidden. They are focusing on the two immediate threats. BB, it is finally your turn again. Top of the round. Actually, I think Alistair was the top of the round.
Dashu. Oh wait, no.
Newt is also on deck, so think about what you want to do for the next turn.
So, are we fighting our way through, or are we just trying to leave?
Has anyone else noticed the mist at the ceiling? I'm just curious.
Are you shouting from your stealth position?
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. No, I'm just gonna stay here.
If you just talk to Newt, then maybe that's probably fine.
Yeah. I guess I'll do that then.
You tell Newt about the strange mist near you.
I just kind of point up.
Newt is aware.
Check my lightning
Okay.
rod stuff.
Okay. BB. I'm gonna go get some water. But do what you want to do, man.
30-foot line of lightning. Doesn't do that much damage though in comparison.
The Ab's not here. Everybody go crazy, sir.
Welcome to our podcast.
We're
Adventure
in
is
danger.
anonymous.
All
We
right.
talk about our goblin fetish. Oh, never mind.
I heard about a line of lightning. Is that what you're doing?
I was thinking about it, but there's not enough that are gonna get hit. Like, it won't be as good, so I'm just gonna use my pistol and gonna shoot the one in
How long is the line?
30 feet.
If you go around, you could risk some attacks of opportunity to get more goblins and.
I mean, I would have to, if I push the bugbear into it, like into where the goblins are, that would be helpful.
You're gonna get 4 goblins in this.
Oh, alright.
You go straight up.
I mean, it's not that much damage in comparison to me shooting, but yeah, sure, I'll use an action and I'll do that.
An
Okay.
ancient
Your mouth starts to glow with white light as you power up a.
Sometimes you
Okay.
just gotta go quantity over quality.
Exactly. Exactly, my dude. Okay, what is the... It's a dex save DC 14. We'll do one of the bugbears first. Well, the bugbear first. He fails.
Oh.
Then let's do all the goblins. There's 3 of them getting... Okay. Okay, yeah, they don't have any pluses. So, they all failed. So all 3 of these goblins die.
Jeez.
Put X's over them. I haven't updated their health, but just keep in mind X's do mean that they are definitely downed. So I just don't have to keep doing it. So we're gonna go -9. Okay, the bugbear is still alive, but it's taken a hit, a glancing blow as it ducks from underneath the lightning blast. The hairs on its head are like singed a little bit.
With my bonus action, I'm going to use an action surge.
Careful! You could have killed Grog.
And I'm going to shoot at this one.
That's 2 shots, and he goes down after the second one. Topples over. Slams onto the ground.
With my bonus action, I'm going to point at the other one. I'm going to tell him to back off, or he's going to get it to the head. Try and intimidate him away.
Sure, make an intimidation check. Okay, you narrow your eyes at the other one and point the gun at him. He kind of like lowers his weapon a bit and sneers at, leers at you as he starts backing away. It looks like he might be backing off on his next turn.
Okay, I'm just going to hold my spot.
Mute, it's your turn.
Alright, I want to do a nature check on the mist.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to have you move over here to where it is. It's kind of filling this niche where Alistair is.
Okay.
Okay. From your nature check, it seems to just be a naturally occurring mist from condensation. You can see that there is a lot of condensation on the western wall over here. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not sure why that would be.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's okay for now, Alistair. I don't think it's gonna kill us.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Wink! Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Can I turn off the Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, you can. That
Okay.
doesn't need any actions at all. You just stop concentrating on it.
Oh, then yeah, I'd like to do that. Alright,
You have
so
1 spell
2,
slot
3,
remaining.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Is doing the nature check technically an action or no?
I'll call it a bonus action.
Okay, well then, I'm going to move here for my last thing. And can I just hold an action? Or hold an attack?
You can hold an Eldritch Blast for the first thing that comes nearby.
Yes. I'll do that.
Um,
I used up all my movement
okay.
from going back and forth.
Right. This bugbear starts backing away from you carefully, BB. And do you do anything about it? It's leaving your range. Actually, yeah, no, it's just backing away.
Don't do anything.
Okay. It slinks off down to the south here. Okay. It ends its turn. And that bugbear's turn, but he dead. So it's actually Giant Spider's turn. The Hunger of Hadar is gone. You see a flaming sphere spinning around in the south end of the hallway.
He had to
that's it.
step away. I don't know if he's back yet.
Oh, I did not realize that. I've done it when I went to go get water. Huh. Fair enough.
If he sees something, he'll bite it. So.
I'm gonna assume that he will have realized that there's nothing coming from the south. So he's going to maybe move the flaming spear with a bonus action. I think you can move it 30 feet, so he'll probably move it towards him and crawl this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god, a
6,
giant
7,
spider.
30. It can move. It can move 60 total, but there's nobody here, so he's probably gonna go probably along the ground. This room is fairly tall, but there's not much point to going on the ceiling. So we'll go 2, 4, 6. Just do that. So Oso's just dashing to get to the action. Okay, it is this goblin's turn. This goblin is going to leap at Volt and use its scimitar. And it misses, clanging against Volt's armor. The other red goblins are going to go. There's not too many of them left, but there are some. So these two goblins are going to come in. One is going to shoot a short bow at BB, dealing 5 piercing damage to you.
Oh.
And another one is going to crawl around to flank Volt and use their scimitar. Okay, that still doesn't hit. They are on both sides of you, hacking away at your metallic hide and your metallic companion to little effect. They end their turns. I think. Yeah. It is Copper's turn. Copper is going to shoot at this goblin. It's nearby. Where is it? There it is. That does not hit the goblin. Okay.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah, I did my best. Bean, it is Bean's turn. Bean is invisible.
I was muted, sorry. I'm gonna... 7... I guess just wait.
Not gonna move again, because you can move twice if you don't attack. You just won't be able to ready an attack.
So the... 1, 2... Oh yeah, because they can't see me. 1, 2, 3, 4... 6... 7... Alright. Oh, there.
Okay, Bean flies up near Volt, invisible to the naked eye. Is some more goblins' turns. It's goblin time. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I'm just gonna move them all. 6. 2, 3, 6. Okay, they've all moved. One move action so far. So this guy is going to shoot, or sorry, scimitar at Volt and miss. This guy is going to fire at Volt. Their short bow, just barely out of the melee combat, and I think that hits.
Hit.
Okay. You take 8 piercing
For
damage.
once.
6 attacks and 1 hit, which I think is the average for them. Okay, these 4 up here, one of them can still get an eye on Volt, so that one is going to shoot. Oh, another hit for 5 piercing. And the other 3 to the north are going to shoot at BB, so that's all that they can really see.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like 2 hits for a total of 11 piercing damage.
Corpse of the bugbear give partial cover.
Not unless she was like hefting it up and using it as cover, which would have taken some effort. Okay, that is the goblins' turns. Volt, you are surrounded on 3 sides.
If
Spark.
I try to reach... Oh yeah, I guess Spark will first attack with the force-powered rend at... I guess this one here with the,
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. Ooh,
That misses, unfortunately.
that misses. Yeah. If I tried to hit this one, would they get cover from the allies? The one that's, like, not right next to me, essentially.
I don't know. I don't think reach weapons really do that, do they? I actually don't know the ruling on that. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know if the reach weapon can get there, I guess, because there's someone else.
I'm gonna say it's fine because you're mounted.
Okay, and then we'll try to attack this one with the line.
Here it comes. Okay, 21 will
yeah.
hit.
Slightly slow to roll right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that guy is obliterated. They go down.
Alright. Then for the second attack, I guess I'll try again on the one next to me with a disadvantage.
Okay. Well, you also have advantage, so that kind of negates it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And also, rolling 2 identical dice will also negate it. Yeah, that one goes down. Another hit. Spark rears back wide enough for you to do a back and forth, a seesaw back into this goblin. Goes down. Anything else for your turn?
Volt kind of thinks about it for a moment and be like, do you really want to continue fighting? You know, the bugbears, I think, gave up. And you know, there's some corpses around here that, yeah, you might want to think about.
Make an intimidation check.
No intimidation.
We're gonna kill you, little gnome.
Oh no.
We're gonna knock you right off that little pony.
No, I'm scared.
Oh no, woe is me. Alright. Alistair, it is your turn. Secrets of this mist have been revealed to you to be mist. Anything else? What are you doing for your turn? I almost defaulted to the end speech of anything else for your turn.
530. This more. Bonus action dash, and I'm just gonna hit him with a sword.
Shing! You take out your
And
rapier,
fail.
and
Oh,
yeah,
I don't
even
know
with
if I had
Volt's,
advantage.
uh,
I think I did.
yeah, no. Unfortunately, even though you were hidden, you kind of came all the way out here to get at them. You did
I tried.
have flanking, but that wasn't enough.
No, I didn't think so. Okay, so I'll fail. The count. 5, 10, 15.
I think you only moved over like 2 spaces with your dash.
Right, so I'll just go 5, 10, 15. Look back over here. If he gets a hit off me, whatever.
Okay. He will try. After he sees you swinging towards him, he ducks underneath it and tries to take a swipe. He does cut at one of your kneecaps for 6 slashing damage. You can uncanny dodge that if you wish.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. You take
And
3
that's
slashing.
it.
BB? It is your turn. Also, I will let Oso know that I just had you dash along the ground and move the flaming sphere 30 feet.
Okay. That's pretty much what I was gonna do.
Oh, they don't look like they're about to give up, right?
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, use my bonus action to reload my pistol.
Okay. There are more goblins coming down the hallway, just so you know.
I think it's time that we start running.
Well, everybody's fine. It's just you're not.
and my statement still stands. I think we should all start running.
Are you scared?
Nope, but I'm gonna shoot and run.
Sounds like you're scared.
You're a spider, you can't talk.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
You're the one
Spider?
hearing voices.
Who are you shooting at? Okay.
Just the goblins, and basically as they fall, to shoot the one that like behind it.
Okay. I just need to know before like the attacks get. That one goes down.
Cool.
Okay. And then you start running towards the south here.
Yep.
Ute, it is your turn.
Going to shoot up this way. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're gonna fire at this guy.
Right. You scramble out and fire at that goblin. An eldritch blast in the form of a little fire bat that squeals out of your hand. One of them soars past the goblin's head. Whoa! And the other one collides with his back for 10 force damage. He goes down.
Nice. And
Nothing like killing your own kind.
Wow.
I guess that's it.
The deadliest game. Alright, you end your turn. Okay, well, he's running away. Okay, Oso, it is your turn.
Did you say there was something in the air?
There's like a mist, but that is like over where Alistair was hiding, and it doesn't seem to be any threat of any sort.
Okay. I can't see anything. I hate this. Do I have my torch?
I can get your torch.
Don't
Okay, that
spiders
kinda
have dark
feels better.
vision?
Yeah, you do, but I don't have that token set up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably could do that, maybe. Just take a lot of effort to do it to all your wild shapes.
Yeah, no, it's better just to have a torch. I'm gonna crawl. Oh, can I move my
I can move it. It moves 30 feet, right?
sphere? Yeah, I'm gonna move the sphere as close to me as I can, I guess.
That's about as close as you can move it.
Okay.
You know,
I'm,
on
hop-
copper. That
I'm
makes
hoping
sense.
you're going over his head, but
Yes, yeah, I'm not not intentionally be like, oops.
I wouldn't put it past
And-
you. That's why I figured I'd bring it up. But
I just mean I don't want to actually hurt him. And then I'm gonna crawl.
I'm gonna crawl.
We'll call to this goblin and web him up.
All right. That misses.
Great.
You crawl around Volt and spew out a web towards the goblin, but it manages to get away from it quickly.
You're a quick one.
Mr. Grinch, anything else for your turn?
That'll be it.
Well, it's the red guy's turns, aka just this guy. He turns towards the now giant spider, and he's gonna whack with his scimitar. Eh. He gets a 15, which does, I think, hit you for 5 slashing damage.
Select attack from reaction from Spark.
What is that? Oh, deflect attack.
Oh, it imposes disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, then he will roll again. Okay, well, he's still got the
Still hits.
same hit. So after dealing 5 slashing, the goblin then ducks out from underneath your little leggies there, and then it starts running. And it is going to use its nimble escape feature to disengage as a bonus action.
Oh, you sneaky little devil.
5, 6, and it just kind of cackles as it goes off this way. Copper sees it coming, thanks to the light from a flaming sphere above him.
Gross.
You're not getting away, you little bugger! It soars past the goblin. Damned!
I
Bean!
was so hoping a shovel would hit him in the face.
Yeah, so yeah.
Boom!
I knew that shovel would come in handy, I was ready to say, but
He's still trying to hide, make use of his bow. What will Bean do?
We're going Flappy Boy over here.
Okay, Bean is invisible, so has advantage. That is going to hit. Okay, 6 piercing isn't enough to kill it, so let's see if we can get this con save.
Hope not.
Okay, it does resist the poison from Bean. Bean gets a glancing blow with its bite, bringing the goblin to 1 HP. Right, anything else for Bean?
No, that's it.
Bean is no longer invisible. Okay, it is the blue goblin's turns. Blue team, go! They start.
Full team rules.
Steel Team 6.
Steel Team 6.
Huh.
Never forget.
More came out than I expected.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's surround.
that's unfortunate.
There's the other blue guy. Okay, I'm starting to lose my goblins in the group
In the
here.
fray.
I'm just moving them to see if there's any underneath anybody.
You should clean up your goblins, Christopher.
Any
Well,
literal.
I didn't know
Yeah,
if
what
you
have I
wanted-
told you about cleaning up your goblins?
I didn't know if you wanted to loot them. Okay,
Oh, we will.
they surround Volt, and they start super flanking, which is a new term I just invented. It doesn't do anything other than flanking, but
But it's scary.
it's
For
scary.
two-way flanking.
But it's on a super level.
Ooh, maybe that should be a
not a
thing.
four-way.
Maybe if you're double flanked, it gives +2
Nick,
instead
no.
of +1.
Look what you did.
Don't
Even
encourage
I,
it.
We'll workshop
But
it.
it's not a
think it-
four-way. You know, I'm not completely surrounded.
Yeah, it's like each pair of flanking gives. Anyway, but we won't do that
It
this
is-
time.
It's better than giving advantage though. So
Yeah. Okay, so they are going to miss once. Miss once. Miss once.
Miss Nuns.
And then miss once.
Yeah. Hey,
wait.
fuck it. Try super
Oh,
flanking.
yeah.
They tried super flanking. They like spiraled around Volt, just slashing and swiping with their scimitars. No hits are getting through. You're just like sitting there with your shield and your shining armor and your lance as Spark rears back, like as these goblins dance around them, and it's just a showering of metal clanging against metal. But nothing actually happens. Volt, it's your turn.
It's a new maneuver. They haven't tried it
Entertaining.
yet.
The Dance of the Goblins. 4 empowered rend from Spark. I guess the one on the top. So 15.
That it's also takes up a lot of space, so I'm gonna say that counts as flanking. So that just barely hits.
Yeah, okay.
For 8 force damage, bringing this Gobbo to the Garbo.
Nice.
Is down.
And then Volt will do attack on the one on the left with a lance.
Okay, the disadvantage is negated, which does hit, bringing this goblin down.
And then spin around while on the cannon head and go to the one on the bottom.
Another hit. This one goes down. I kind of preemptively got rid of his HP. They go down pretty easy.
Yeah.
There
That's a
are
tough
2
save
goblins
if you
left in this room. One with 1 hit point, which is
Wait.
almost as many as BB has. Anything else for your turn, Volt?
I forgot about that one down there. Okay, no, that's it for me.
Alistair, it is your turn. There was a goblin running past you that Copper missed with his attack.
Yeah, but I'm not going to miss again. Over here, you little freak.
You rush out with your rapier
Ah.
and land a blow. With Bean there to instigate it, you also can apply sneak
Okay.
attack.
Uh,
I mean, it has 1 hit point, so it's definitely going to kill it anyway, but just for funsies, you deal 11 damage to it. It goes down. You skewer it on your rapier.
Aha, a fried shish kebab. And I end my turn.
Bob, it's Glob.
Fried shish kebab. Yes. You will be a hero to your people. They will remember you always.
Alright, anything else for you, Alistair?
Nope.
People are dead.
BB, it is your turn.
Baby.
My back.
What's up, bear?
Oh,
Gonna
mama.
check to see if I have a potion. I don't have a potion. Alright. Let's, I don't know, group up with the party. Shoot the last goblin. Can't believe I'm moving toward Copper because he's the closest one. Yeah, I'm just gonna aim at the other goblin on the other side.
Okay,
I think I have one more.
that misses. It pings off of Volt's armor.
Whoa.
Sorry. Also, he-
That one also misses. This one goes more astray off into the pile of goblin bodies with a sickening.
oh, let's use my bonus action to second wind. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Newt, it is your turn.
Gonna. Why can't. Where did my screen just do that for? What the fuck? I'm trying to look up the hallway. There we go. Okay, so I don't see any. Oh, he's alive. I want to go after him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this far enough away that it won't be disadvantaged, but it won't hit Bolt?
It has less cover than normal, but it still has some cover.
What about right here?
I'd say that's better.
Okay. Blasty blast!
Right, that's 2 hits, both of which are more than enough damage to down this guy. He dies. Okay, and finally, it looks like combat is over. There are no more incurring goblins that you can see nearby.
I did it.
I recommend that we get our butts moving somewhere else because one of them left.
The one that you told to leave and it did so.
Well, maybe he went to go get the Hook Patrol.
What's wrong with you?
I just
Does
really want a hug.
You're spider.
Start flailing your toe finger things
My toe
around.
fingers. Yeah. I
Start
start doing.
pulling all the
sign
bolts
language.
out of my skin.
Oh God.
I am a pincushion.
It's quite a few.
There was at
I
least
think
10.
one of them pinched me.
You must be dreaming.
We need to find a way
I
up
killed
and out.
one.
I killed one.
I couldn't hit anything. All right. Well, what way shall we go?
Well,
Looks
there's a
good.
lot of ways in this place.
Okay.
It's... I guess if you want, you can make some perception checks or investigation checks, whether you want to hear or inspect certain areas, or you can just pull out your weapons.
Nope.
Pull out my weapon. I'll. Guess I'll stand in the middle, like towards the middle-ish, and perceive.
Wait
Okay.
a minute.
That's where I am, but
Does someone have locate object? You're a spider.
I might. I can still hear you.
Keep in mind, locate object, I think, might be a pretty high-level spell. So
I don't think I have it.
The only
Yeah, I don't
thing I
have
would
it
think of is that
active.
we could try and search for the shields at the base of the yawning portal.
Okay, locate object is a 2nd level spell, so somebody might have it. They just
Okay.
probably wouldn't have
I-
it prepared.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared. Oops.
Huh.
I can make
Oops.
hideous laughter.
Well, I mean, I can try and take a look around wherever you want me to go. Use my dwarven cunning. Used to be a stonemason back in the day.
Well, I'd say check this way.
Alright. Well, over this way. Follow you. Alistair, you're opening your senses. You can hear that there is a fast-spinning fireball over near a statue to your west.
Mm-hmm.
You can smell lots of blood.
Ugh.
You can't really hear too much in terms of like hearing. You don't hear any disturbances.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, it's just
yeah, I'm sorry.
it's open.
It's about
hallway,
as much
yeah,
as I
got
can
it.
do. So, BB,
Okay.
as you're heading over there, Alistair, I'll have you back there since you were still percepting that.
Mhm.
BB, you take Copper down here. Do you want him to stop here, or?
Yeah. Like around this area, around the corner.
Okay, I'll have
My
Copper
bad.
investigate. He is gonna do a history check. Do. He starts sniffing. He takes some dust off the wall and kind of licks it. Well, this seems to be some kind of granite. I'm sorry, I'm not really
kind of
picking
what?
up on anything. It's rock.
I
Oh,
think
what? Really?
go check down at the end of the hallway. I got your back covered.
Right. Around here. BB, make a perception check. Okay. Interesting. You hear a soft footfall behind you.
I'm gonna turn around to try and shoot it. I know that bugbear's out.
Yeah, you turn around and you see a small brain puppy on the ground.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
it
classic.
squeals at you. What the fuck was that noise?
That was the brain puppy outside.
Oh my
Did
God.
we not double tap these things?
They double tapped one of them. This one immediately moves to use its Devour Intellect ability just before you're able to get your fires off. I'm going to need you to intelligence saving throw. I'm going to do it right this time, I swear to goodness. A successful save doesn't do anything. Okay, you just barely succeeded. So you managed to resist the psychic squealing in your head long enough that you're able to pop a cap in its head. 3 caps in its head, to be exact.
Yeah, no, it's overkill.
I don't know about that. Actually, it's exact kill.
Oh,
You did 21 damage, right? That is its health. It goes down.
oh.
That was close. What was that noise? You okay over there?
Yeah. It could have been worse. It's fine.
Alright. I'll
Just-
keep going up this way. Ah! Oh. Alright.
What?
Well, there's a dead bugbear over here. It looks like his head exploded a bit.
Oh hey. Does it look like the one that I probably let go? Like maybe wearing the same armor or something?
Yeah,
Well, that was kind of a close one then.
I'll say. Whatever got to this guy's head could have gotten to ours.
I go over here and I smash the other one just to make sure.
What are you doing?
Fucking kicking in their skull.
Dear gods, what have you done to this
Yeah,
thing?
Shut up! Don't worry about
Have
it.
you no respect for the dead? I know they're weak goblins, but...
I'm into it. Shut up.
Whatever. Anyway,
If you've been down here long enough, you know that you double tap these things, especially if they're wearing purple and they got them weird eyeballs on them.
you guys see in the north end of this chamber, as well as some of the south end, there's looks to be like little stacks of hay and little sacks filled with foul-smelling food of some sort. As you tip one over, it seems to be filled with dead rats and dead sturges, hairy little buggers. One of them has a bite taken out of it. Looks like they were surviving off of this stuff.
Gross. Well, let's pick them clean and keep on moving.
Alright, fair enough. Gotta make back the wealth that was taken from me. Copper starts investigating the spaces. Everyone can move freely for now.
Thanks, Cat.
Did we find the way out?
There wasn't one to the south or the east.
I'm thinking we're gotta head north.
I'll check out this quarter here.
Alright, you guys start heading north.
God, so gross.
I'll
Ooh.
Are you guys investigating the goblins? Because that will take some
I-
time.
I rolled a 16
Okay.
and a 6. That was over for the bugbears, though.
Okay, then I need to know if Volt is going while you're investigating or after. Because there's a lot of goblins to investigate.
Sure, I'll help out with the investigation.
Okay,
I like
Volt,
to
I'll first-
investigate this specific goblin right here.
that specific one only.
Yes.
Okay, make an investigation check. This one, it does appear to have a few copper pieces on it. It has a scimitar, a short bow. It's wearing some meager leather scraps of armor. It does have a nice sloping forehead and a bulbous nose. One of its ears has been like clipped at the side, probably from some sort of bite or accident. It does seem to have like rippling washboard abs for a goblin.
What?
Nice.
His calves as well are pretty hard and solid. It's a
Jealous.
pretty
Oh, yes.
hot-looking goblin for a dead god.
Is he like?
That's the biggest 2-pack I've ever seen in my life.
Is he like bulging?
Tupac.
No.
I'm not gonna answer that.
This is Cajun raging.
That's like a 20 total investigation. That's a thorough investigation.
Come on, I'm gonna investigate.
Gross.
Okay, so for Volt and BB's investigations, they have
Fuck.
found. I'll get you guys a total of treasures that you've gotten from these guys. I'm gonna say that there was about.
A boot?
There was about. Okay. So there was about 57 gold pieces among them.
I just stick them in my pocket and keep on moving.
One of them also contained. One of them had on their person a fancy-looking mirror. It's cracked, but it's framed in copper, so it could be worth something.
I pick it up and bring it with me.
It's got fancy
Copper.
designs.
How did you get on this mirror?
Okay,
Who's
that
the fairest of them all?
if you make a new
Copper.
investigation check, I'll tell you how much it's worth. How much you think it's worth.
How much I think it's worth, that's fine.
You think you've judged it pretty accurately. It's about 25 gold pieces.
Eh, fair price.
Okay, are you guys investigating anything else in this room, like the mist or the statue?
I've been curious about the mist.
Okay,
Let me do a
Uh,
history check on the statue.
sure. I guess I'll pull you guys back into this room then.
Yeah.
If you want to. You can scout ahead if you want, but you guys kind of like realize that there might be more in this room as you look at the room.
I'll walk back. I guess I'm good.
So, BB, you're investigating the statue, you said?
No,
Oh, that was
Volt.
for the other one. Volt history on the statue. Got it. So, this dwarf king, you're not sure who it is. The inscription's been rubbed out, so there's no way to tell for sure. you can only assume it's probably belonged to whatever dwarves used to own this place before Hallister took over. But as for the strange, deformed second head that it has, um, that doesn't seem right, but it is, like, part of the statue. Copper's gonna try and investigate as well, since he's a dwarf with stone cunning. Might as well give it a try.
Would mist be investigation or
Uh,
nature?
I'm gonna say investigation.
Okay, good.
Okay, Copper adds double his proficiency, which is, if I do... So he adds +4. 14?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Copper kind of looks at the statue and says, well, this wasn't part of the original construction. I used to carve things for a living, and this looks like it was formed with magic. The rest of it looks legit, but this weird second head coming out of it, well, that was probably magic done.
So either it's got some sort of meaning to it, or it's just somebody messing with it. Can we just leave it be and maybe get ourselves out to the surface? I'd prefer to have a nice pocket full of ammo if we're gonna start digging around this place more.
Well, that's fair. Ooh, I can get some ammo off these goblins. I'll be right back. Starts going to refill his...
Have you no respect for the dead?
Not anymore, not
Okay,
after
so-
what I seen you do. Point
Oh, so you just
gestures
drop your
to
morals at the...
gestures to BB. Okay, Alistair. As you go over and start investigating the strange mist, you take note that there does appear to be it seems to be accumulating from a crack in a seal, a wall on the west.
Oh boy.
There seems to be a secret door here of some sort. As far as finding out where you might be able to open this thing from, you do get a natural 20, and a 29 is a pretty good check in some circles.
Speed run mist.
You find a, like, the wall is otherwise featureless, but you find like a seamless depressed point where you're able to press inside, and it creates a seam. There's a button there. As it sinks in, you hear a grinding of stone, and the door opens up. A little billow of mist comes out into a natural cavernous hallway that has been carved out to be a little more precise, as it were. They get rid of these doorways. So,
Just gonna peek in. Is it a? It's a hallway, I assume.
there's a hallway going north. It
Okay,
slowly
okay.
fades into a non-structured hallway.
Well, I found a hallway over here. I don't know if we want to go that way yet, but providing the good old information. Mist came from the crack in the wall.
Fair. I mean, if you want to go on
Mist.
ahead, you want to look to see if maybe that's a shortcut back to the yawning portal. Kind of like that other one, remember? On the other
Yeah.
side, there was some sort of weird doorway you pressed into, and you could walk through, and you're right there.
I'm
in front
not
of the
back
shield.
in a minute.
Wait
We'll
another
search for it.
minute.
Oh, right.
Yes, and then wait a third minute.
You got it. I mean,
Wait
it's-
until I come back. Don't do anything until I do.
I'm just gonna really quickly but carefully as well, like try to see where this hallway leads.
Okay.
Cover his 6.
You cover his 6.
cover his 7.
The hallway leads and curves, snaking to the north, till it ends abruptly. It looks like there is an obvious seal here, where there appears to be another secret door. There is a lever on the wall.
Oh boy.
I imagine the seal like the animal barfing when you said that.
Well, is there any? Does it look like there's any traps in the area? I guess I should investigate that first,
You can certainly look.
because that may be
Invisible.
sus.
You look it up and down, and it looks like from this side, It looks like this is the inside of a secret passageway. You don't think that there would be any traps in here. A quick survey seems to reveal that's the truth.
Yank the lever then.
Okay. The grinding of stone happens once more, and it opens up into a small room with a gaping pit in the middle of it.
Oh my.
Oh, look, it's Alistair's mom. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
The pit is about 10 foot by 10 foot wide, but it's rather deep. From the looks of it, let me find what room that is. Hold on. That's number 37. It's 30 foot deep. Just from a cursory glance, there's 2 doors leading north in this room. They're both closed.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and give
Give my report.
my report to the fellow parties to see where we want to proceed.
Okay. You convey this to the rest of the party.
You want to
We
send
want
Bean
to
down
go
there?
that- What? What was that, Spider?
Bean?
All
Oh,
I heard was
fuck.
Right?
What
All
was
right, I
that?
get out of my form.
I get out of my
Okay.
form.
Do we want to send Bean down there to investigate?
Down
Have a
the long
little,
hallway, you mean, where the goblins came from?
have an old look see.
there's a
Yeah, with a
long
30 foot-
hallway and then there's a
Yeah, we
room
can do that.
with a pit in it
The pit.
and
The
2
pit.
doors and the pendulum.
Do you want to go down the pit?
Am I going north or south?
You need
No.
to head north.
The secret
Not,
door.
not that way. Bean. Wrong way.
That's north.
Wait. You already know that there's a pit at the end of that. We're not going down. We're going up.
Yeah.
We don't need to check
Right.
out what's at
Well,
the pit.
not?
I say that it is just a pit in a larger room. It's not like the entire room is a pit.
Yeah.
Like you can walk around it.
Yeah, she could check out this hall.
Just so
I'm
that
more-
people
Yeah.
know.
I'm more concerned about our way out, if anything.
Getting up, yeah.
Right,
Copper just takes a passive glance at both hallways and just says, "Well, I don't know either way. Sorry. It looks like that one to the west. It looks like there hasn't been much traffic that way. I dinna think the goblins know about that passage, if that's possible."
So I'm saying, just check it out. Bean can do it safely. Maybe he finds something in there.
So you guys want me to go this way?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's up to you guys. I'm just telling it like it is. The flaming sphere eventually
Fine.
dissipates.
I'm flying.
Flying. Noom. Sorry, Newt.
Alright, I'm gonna stop
Mm.
right here. What's in front of me right here?
That
Is
is
this
the
door open?
that's the secret door that Alistair had opened. I don't know if he closed it, but it's just a lever to open
Eh,
it.
probably not. Probably not. It's fine.
So,
There is a little pit in the room and 2 doors.
did I see anything? Oh, guess I don't see shit.
You don't see anything of note in the room, I'll say.
Okay. Is this door locked?
Let me check. I think that one is locked.
Alright, copper. And is this one locked?
That one is not locked, although it's a big heavy door. Bean would probably have trouble with
Do
bat
I
form
hear
opening
anything
it.
behind this door?
Okay, perception check. Should have advantage on it being a bat. You're listening anyway.
Oh, good.
Echolocation.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear much going on the other side of this door. If there is something on the other side, it's being very quiet.
Okay. And then, is there anything I see noticeable about this pit?
Make an investigation check. Just
Shut
initially.
up this fucking pit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I'll say that it looks like it had a top to it that has fallen down. Like
Oh,
it looks like it was a pit trap and it's opened up and
trap.
has not reset itself. Um, but otherwise, you think you might see something at the bottom of the pit. It's kind of blurry though, even in the dark vision.
Uh, am I able to fly down there or no?
You are a bat. You can do that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hesitantly see if I can find out what's at the bottom.
Bean flies down to the bottom. Newt, you are looking through your own familiar senses using that passive ability. You can see Bean echolocating down into this pit, and there's something moving down here. As soon as Bean gets a little close, you start realizing that something is swiping at him, and you hear, "Get out of here! Get out of here! Wait! Come on!" And it continues to swipe. It looks vaguely humanoid in shape.
I was trying to reach at Bean.
Yeah.
Why does he want me to get out, but he's also grabbing at me?
He's trying to
Like-
slap.
Swatting.
He's like trying to swat you away, or down.
But I'm invisible, so he can't see me, right?
Yeah, but you seem to have run into him.
Oh, I just like flew straight into this.
Flew into
Yeah, it's
him.
a small pit. I would assume there's not much room.
Okay. Do I recognize this person with?
As the person calms down, you remain subtly invisible, like clinging to one of the walls, and look back at the figure. He just kind of like looks around and finally shakes his head and sits down onto the ground and sighs. He appears to be a half elf, and he's wearing some generic armor that's been like plated with brass. It looks like there's chainmail on him. He has a shield on him, as well as a mace.
But it's not somebody that we recognize.
It's not anybody that you recognize. He's got like unkempt hair. It's male, and he's kind of got like a thin nose that's like level with his face. He's got like hollow cheekbones. Looks like he's very skinny at this point, almost emaciated under his armor.
Well, I'd definitely like to relay that to the group.
All right. As soon as I hear that,
there's
I'll head
somebody
back.
that's alive in this room.
Yeah, I'll start running it through here.
I think we go help him.
Yeah, you relay
Yeah.
this to the group,
I mean, they
and
could
everybody
help us
starts
and,
filtering
you know.
in.
Hello down there.
Uh,
Hello.
Goblins are dead, you know.
you call into the pit here, and eventually you hear a response. Hello? Is somebody up there?
Yes, it
A
is
lot
I,
of somebody's.
Alistair Lafayette Cromwell the Fourth.
Against the light of the torch, he kind of like holds his hands up above his eyes, and he like lowers them slightly, adjusting to the light. Wait, what are those voices? Volt? Is that you?
Oh God!
What?
Do I recognize this voice?
You do. It sounds like one of your ex-party members, Halith
I know it.
Gark. That's Gark
What's the
with a
name?
G.
Haleth?
Called
Gark.
it.
Haleth Gark?
I will write it in Roll20. He was one of the clerics. He was one of the clerics in your group. He was a worshipper of Waukeen, you remember. You don't know much about the deity without a history check, but that is what he kept calling it. All right.
I start getting rope prepared.
Start getting some rope prepared.
Going to save you.
Okay, you say that you're here to save him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to get out of this, but the walls are too sheer. It's too difficult to climb out on my own. Please send some rope down, and do you have any food?
We've got Bean.
Whoa.
Beans will do.
No, ignore them. They're assholes.
It's just a
I
joke.
got rations. I got rations.
I have ripple bark.
Here.
Oh,
Don't
God.
really
Tie,
want to
tie
eat
it up
it.
to the end of the rope first.
I got package shrooms.
Don't eat those.
You don't need to send a basket, but the rations
You
tie them
don't
off
need-
on the end of the rope, Vault, and I'll send them down.
You don't need goblin bodies, do you? No.
Oh, that would be so convenient.
Yeah. But no. But yeah. Come on up. Do you need? Are you strong enough to come up?
I think
Do you have
so.
enough-
Do you even
Okay.
lift?
He holds onto the rope as you guys pull him out.
Mm.
Oh shit, I don't have a token for this dude.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
How does Copper look?
Copper number 2.
Because I
Yeah, how's
remember Copper
Copper
was
doing?
telling me
Does he
that.
look nervous about encountering
Make
him
an
again?
insight check.
Can I do an insight check? Yeah, can we both do an insight check?
Sure.
Yeah.
Probably a volt thing, I would assume, but
While I find.
Well, I've been
an
keeping my
existing
eye on him the
token.
whole time, so
I'm sure. Yeah, makes sense.
otherwise
You've
I
learned
wouldn't.
Copper.
Told you it was a volt thing.
Oh my god, are we gonna fight
Fuck
Copper?
me.
You know,
That'd be
this is an
the
elf, but whatever.
Was he a hot
Def-
elf or a...
That's
half
Oh
elf.
no, he's hot.
Oh no. It's like Loki.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
Okay, Volt.
Mm.
You kind of look at Copper, and Copper looks like he's kind of like nervous and is like backing towards the secret tunnel over here. It looks like, from your best insight, though you're not sure why, it looks like he's about to run for it.
And I don't notice that either, even with my 7.
No, not with your 7.
You're probably too preoccupied trying to help me get this guy out.
Yeah, you like look at Copper, and then BB's like, "Here, help me with this," and you like grab the rope.
Well, he
Yeah.
just
Okay,
like
cool.
tried to walk past me right now, just didn't he?
Yeah, kind of.
Where are you going, buddy?
He's slinking.
Noticing that, I'm gonna give Hallis to like kind of get everyone to crowd around.
I think
Hallis,
I
so that-
forgot something in the other room. I'm gonna go fetch it. My crossbow. He starts running, jogging down the hallway.
We got a runner! We got a
All
runner!
right. I'll
No,
catch up.
let's
Ooh.
let's hear what
He's
he has
going!
to say.
Oh my god, he's going!
Here we
Get
go.
me
knew
from me!
I have to be faster than him, right?
Oh yeah, you're faster than me. He's a dwarf.
Yeah. What's...
You-
Oh, my legs are
Hold
small, I
up.
forgot.
I'm just trying to get me my
Oh, so what the
crossbow.
hell?
I used
I
my
knew it.
grappling hook.
What's wrong, buddy?
Sorry. Okay, let's get. Okay, yeah, let's get him. I'm
Hey.
sorry.
Grappling hook.
Like trying to pull this dude up, and you just start running away. I'm like, whoa,
Just
that got
drop
heavy.
Hey, I'm just going to get my crossbow in the other room. Grappling hook, tackle him!
That's good.
Fair
to
enough. Teeny metagaming, but that's fine. Volt kind of yells in concern, and the rest of you go after him, realizing that he's half your prisoner, half this weird shady dwarf that's been walking around with you guys. And yeah, I'll say an athletics check for that. You whip out your grappling hook, and it latches onto Copper's like cloak that he got off that darkling, and pulls him down, and he falls down flat on his back. Wish I was wearing a bit of armor.
You were honest with us. We all can't get what we want.
Good one.
What's the meaning of this?
Why are you running?
Told you, I just need to get my... And Alistair kind of picks up a crossbow. This? Thick.
Aren't you happy to see your pal?
I don't
Why
think
would
he's gonna
you-
be happy to see me.
Yeah. Why would that
What?
be?
What did you do?
Time to come clean, Copper.
I'm not telling you anything.
Okay, I smack him in the face.
Oh, are you there?
What? You're back
Wait.
here with me.
I thought we got him up
Grapple
already.
Him harder.
I'm still pulling this dude up unless he's already up.
You did.
How heavy
You,
is this
you,
motherfucker?
you didn't run after him like the rest of them did.
I grapple him harder. Now tell me what you did.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You
I like this.
the grappling hook was just on his cloak. You wrap the rope around his neck and just like pull it tight,
Oh.
like under his jaw. I
Holy
mean,
shit.
just like, hey, tell us what's happening. And
Where's the
Copper just
Joker?
kind of goes, please, just don't kill me. Just let me get away from him.
You know, I've never
Okay.
seen her this mad. I would suggest telling her.
Okay. He's not here, is he? Volt, I'm sorry, Volt. As soon as you left, the whole party kind of fell apart. It's like you were the glue keeping it together. But, well, Haleth, he accused some of us of stealing money from him, withholding loot. We kind of lost it on him and we beat him up and threw him in that pit. We left him for dead. It's been weeks. I thought he'd be dead by now.
You left him
God.
here for dead?
Yes, I'm not proud of it either. But the rest of the group can be just so pushy. It's caught up in the moment. You know how it is. Maybe you don't. God, Vulture, you're always such a good little gnome.
Did
I
you
yelled back.
actually?
Sorry, I was gonna say I yelled back like, "Y'all all right over there?"
Yeah, we're fine. Everything under control.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep tending to this dude then.
Please,
Yeah, just please take care of him.
please,
Uh,
I'll leave right now. All right, I'll find my way back to Skullport. I just gotta get out of here. He's probably gonna hate me, and I can't bear to see him again.
I drag him back. I start dragging him back for a family reunion.
Well,
Oh,
I
please,
believe this is full call.
Let's go, buddy.
please, no, don't. You guys start
This
dragging
is a fate
him back.
worse than death. Let's go.
Volt, are you doing anything about this?
I'll tell you. Like, maybe let's. Is there more to this story, or is that all? Like, did you actually?
I mean, did you hear that he left him for dead for weeks?
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
he's
mean,
a
but I mean,
I continue
Copper.
dragging him
no,
back.
please do. Wait, no, we have time. We have time. Don't we have time?
You do have time
Yeah.
for now.
Oh,
While this is
Yeah.
happening, let's go back to the other group while you guys kind of think about, ponder this a bit.
all the time until he figures out that Copper's right over there, and then we have none.
Haleth is helped out of the pit. Thank you.
Whoa!
Thank you, my friends.
Oh, it changed. my
Yeah, that's
mind.
fine. Here, we've got a bit of rations, and I'm not sure if you want. I've got ale. Not much water right now.
He reaches for the rations and like tries to bite at it. And he like tries to chew on it a bit, but it looks like it's really rough going. He eventually just spits it out and just give me the ale.
Uh huh. You might want to go a little bit slow, but just sit down, relax. You're up in some
Yeah.
pretty good company.
Goes over towards the wall and like kind of sits down with his back against the wall. Just glad to be out of there.
Yeah, I'd be too.
I can kill them if I ever see them again.
Killed who?
Who are you people?
Oh, we're just a small group. We just came back up from Skullport.
Re-
We're on a quest to try and find some stuff and bring it on back. That's all.
And Bolt's with you?
Yeah, we happened to find her. Oh, so you remember where we found her?
You know, in the hallways.
In the Undermountain.
Yeah.
Wasn't it near like, I don't know, you were a big toad in the way. It was hard to see
It was
everything
the
else.
hidden,
It was
Yeah,
the
she
beer
had
room.
ale room.
The
I
trap,
think,
yeah, the beer, yeah, with the trapdoors and stuff.
the mimics and whatnot.
Yeah, we found her near some old ale
Beer.
box brewery thing.
Did she ever find what she was looking for?
I don't know.
Friendship? Was it friendship? Because then yes.
Friends you meet along the way.
She was one of the only good ones. The rest of the party just... God. He,
Yeah,
like,
well,
holds his head.
It's
Tom,
funny, we had that sneaking suspicion.
rest up. Take a nap. You look like here's some soap. Maybe just I don't know, wash your hands or something.
Before I
Who else is with you? Is
Uh,
Rex,
but
Copper,
before-
or...
Do you know a dwarf named Copper?
Yeah. And Midna and Rex? Are they with you guys?
Nah, just Copper and,
Uh,
and Bolt, not Rex and
He's
who is
with
this?
you?
Midna?
Yeah,
He might be.
Copper's with you.
In
Where's...
some form of way, like a prisoner.
Where is he?
Don't worry about that right now.
He stands
Don't
up.
have, No, I push him back down. I'm like, you ain't got energy to actually like stand on your own 2 feet, so I recommend you sit down a bit for now.
You try and push him. Make an athletics check.
He's weak, though. Oh. She knocks
I
him out.
said-
She knocks
I
him
said-
out.
All right. Yeah, you shove him back down, but he is a lot sturdier than you thought that he was.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
How long have you been in here again?
Been in here for weeks. By the grace of Walkeen, I've been able to survive.
Off of what?
How?
Sheer power of my god. Now tell me, where is Copper? Or I much desire to speak with him.
Probably
Listen, I
back
get
in-
it. I think he's with their other friends right now. And trust me, I get it. I'd want to have a word too. In fact, I think we should all have a word with him in a second. But I'm just gonna need you to calm down and rest up for a second.
Okay, let's go back to the other group. Hey guys. What are you doing with
There,
So
Copper?
why
I-
are you so not wanting me to bring Copper back there, Volt?
Sorry, like, I mean, I have I guess not as hard of a time believing, but slightly hard of a time believing that Copper stole all the loot. I mean, I don't know if he's brave enough to, I don't know, kill a person.
No, I couldn't kill somebody. Not with my hands. I could barely kill a
I think
goblin.
You're actually able to, honestly.
That's why you're in a nice little grapply grapple, and we're just gonna have a nice little chat with your friend, and we'll figure out what's going on.
Please. Please just let me leave. I won't pay you any more mind. Won't trouble you anymore. I'll even leave your shovel behind.
Maybe he does love that shovel.
You can leave your shovel
Hey,
behind.
let's have a conversation with Halith. We'll keep you guys far apart, right? Like, you guys will help me keep them far enough apart? No physical contact?
I mean,
Okay.
I'll make like a half attempt to, but I'm curious as to where this is gonna go.
I
honestly.
agree to no physical contact, but I
And-
do not agree, or I do not
Visitation on
disagree with
Sundays.
any magical contact
Okay.
that
I
may
mean,
occur.
oh no.
I think we should put them in a ring to have
I
a
mean,
battle royale.
No. One person
s-
survived miraculously. The other person should not die, or at least it's not up to us to decide that. It's up to the system
Them
of
two, yes.
the law, and there's a
Let's
system backing
No, it's up-
our city.
It's up to Halith's
Justice.
god, right? He'll decide.
Right,
but-
let's have that conversation.
Hey!
No,
Alright, let's keep dragging him.
please. No. He gets dragged.
I'm just curious. That's
We'll
all.
stop.
Yeah.
We'll stop here. I still have him on my little grapple.
Yeah, you drag him into the room, presumably with a bit of help. He's a hefty dwarf. You drag him
I'm
into
gonna-
the room.
I want to yank him at the final step so that he trips.
I mean, he was
I'm
getting dragged.
Well,
bit
he's-
protective
he's
so that
tripping.
Be like,
physical things don't happen. If something happens, I can maybe protect him. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Volt,
keep myself.
you're
out.
here. And others. Copper. I knew he
Hello
was
there,
here.
my friend.
Alice stands up again and tries to
Nope.
shove past
Yeah, we
BB.
told you he was here. I half-heartedly try and hold him back.
Oh, so?
What? I'm
Half-hearted.
trying. He's very strong.
It's a
Very
22.
strong.
He shoves past you
Oh
and
no.
starts running
Oh
towards
no.
Copper.
Alistair, let him. I mean, oh,
Oh,
get him.
Also brushes gently against Heleth as goes past Alistair.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna follow into
Volt.
At least try.
He is running at Copper with a mace. And
I
not the spray
stand
kind.
in between so that he can't attack Copper.
Okay, you rear Spark in between Copper and Heleth. Make a strength check. Whichever one of you wants to make it.
I mean, I'm gonna come up from behind.
Whichever
try
one
to
of
help.
you being Spark and Volt. You've already attempted yours.
Strength. I guess, Spark.
Nice.
Wow,
Nice.
get still defended on.
Okay.
Okay.
The Spark kicks Haleth back and kind of like metallically snarls as Haleth is beaten away from Copper. No, he's responsible. Let me at him.
Let's have a conversation first, right? We have time to discuss.
Court is in session.
Make a persuasion check.
Really, a non-intimidation check.
I mean, if you want to try and intimidate him.
No. Oh no!
Oh, no.
No. No, he
I guess
must
I'm like.
pay.
Can I manacle him since I'm like right behind him?
After Volt was able to push him back, he goes and tries to attack him again. Baby, you can attempt to grapple him.
Is that just athletics or an attack?
It's athletics, like a grapple.
God damn it.
Can I
Unai?
intervene?
Oh, now you want to help?
Well,
Try to
Oh, now you
Oh.
want to help?
yeah. Do you want to help or not?
Yeah, BB, you actually met his strength, so nothing changes.
I'd like to thorn whip his heels.
Okay.
Drag him back that way.
That hits him.
Right.
I'm also gonna try to persuade and be like, I already got him under control.
Listen, I already got him under control. You do hit him, and you trip him and like pull him a little towards you.
Right.
And he
I'd like
takes
to wrap
14.
his feet with the thorns. Is he
Well,
gonna
that's not really
fly?
how it works. It's more like a.
I'll just keep him. Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep him like how I have him. I guess. I
You
don't
just
know.
pull him away. Alistair, are you doing anything? It looks like he's gonna keep going.
Crap. Can I just? I don't know. I want to try this because I never cast spells and I want to try it.
Yeah. Tiny farts out of feather that is made. Oh,
That's an
tart.
awesome spell.
All right. I've been working on a new one. So, why did
What
the
did you-
chicken cross the road?
He,
Tight 5.
he stops and looks towards you. What?
Why did the chicken cross the road? Did you hear?
Yes.
I don't understand.
It was to get to the other side of the Undermountain.
A good one.
Very painful.
Okay,
Let's see.
let's do a
And
wisdom
that's-
save.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's all on his.
Or wait,
now.
yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's +6. Okay.
Good.
He looks at you and just goes. and he drops his mace and his shield, and he like starts rolling on the floor laughing.
Can you just do it for a little bit longer so the people upstairs start to question what's going on?
All right, all right, baby. If you want to do your manacles thing, have at it.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I'm gonna write that joke down in my book for my stand-up
That's-
routine.
Wow, that was a good one.
gonna sheriff myself and roll him over and get his hands behind his back and cuff him while he's laying on the ground.
Okay, while he is incapacitated, you manage to, restrain him. He is manacled.
Let's go over there, away from the pit. First off,
Away from the pit. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I drag him over here.
I'm gonna help
Alright.
Newt with Copper. Let's
Oh,
go.
ding
We're gonna
Okay.
peer mediate this shit.
We're gonna forcibly make these people work out their differences and find a happy resolution.
Gross.
We're
Hey,
gonna
so you
save
wanna
America.
take this guy to the other room and rough him up a little bit?
What? No, you pervert. No, I just want to drag him over there with the other guys.
I told you, he just wants to kill me. Get me out of here, Newt, please. I haven't done anything bad to you
God.
guys.
Excuse you.
Somehow I don't believe you.
You
Vol-
beat me up
Volt
and
is
took my
going-
money, Copper.
Did I?
Yeah, why did you do that?
When did I do that?
You did that?
Yeah,
I
when did you
didn't do that. I didn't beat up Newt and take her money.
Newt, when
In
did
fact,
you do that?
I'm suspecting she took mine.
Oh, she wouldn't do that. Look at that face.
I lift up my mask.
Oh, come on. Look at that little face.
Put my mask back on.
When did money, Copper? You were like stark naked in the goblin market.
You gave me a share of money, didn't you?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Make an insight check.
Well, because BB saw. Literally, like, right there. He took money from the chest back over in the wizard place. It didn't matter to me.
Yeah, that's what I did. See?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Seems fine to me. Not the one.
Newt, you, after hearing this, you note that while he could have taken it from the chest, there was quite a hefty handful of gold pieces in there, and moreover, it looks like a very fine kept, like pouch, more like something Alistair would be wearing.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Mm.
I told you, I just took it from the chest. And you took it from me, fair and square.
When did I take something from you?
You took it from me when I was unconscious because of them darklings.
No. They beat you up and took your lunch money.
No, you took it.
How would you know
No.
if you're unconscious? What are you talking about?
Because I can read it in your face.
Did he did?
Can't even see.
And I knew
the
you were lying
face.
when you said that they took my money.
Why didn't you say something back then?
Just no arguing with you. Give me
Can I
nothing
have
but a
Ian just
shovel and
kinda, like-
feckin' gross clothing and...
Can I have Bean kind of throw him off balance and like tug him so he kind of almost falls into the pit but doesn't?
I mean, a little. He's like on the ground, I should say. He's not standing up.
Well,
BB barks from the back and goes, "Hey, if you're all gonna try and be the law, why don't you sit down and have a conversation first?
he started it.
I don't care who started it. If anybody else here has some sort of authority, it ain't you."
A minute wears
Right.
off as Haleth stops laughing. I don't know why that was so funny.
It doesn't matter. Y'all
I-
need to get him over here.
I don't
sit.
either, but I'm gonna go with it.
I'm gonna drag him up there.
If we're gonna mediate this shit, we're gonna do it right. Otherwise,
just-
we'd drag both of their asses back up to the surface and then give them over to someone else.
I'm just gonna stand next to BB and spitefully stare at him.
You can stare all you want, little miss. But I
Just
don't
gonna-
think you ever worked one day in your life as a police officer.
And neither have you. You're a sheriff, not a police officer.
Constable, police
Actually.
officer, executioner. You
What's
ain't
the
any of
line that
them.
you're drawing?
Don't tell me who I am and who I am not.
That is exactly
We
how you
found-
say it, and exactly how intimidating it sounds.
We found
Aw.
Luke's nerve.
I'm slightly mad.
Well,
Taken by her cuteness.
Is someone knocking? Can you go check that out? Oh. Sounds like it's coming from
Stop
Luke's mobile?
laughing so loud, please.
Hey, what's
Why
so
are you
funny?
having fun?
I don't know. We just heard banging, but we can't tell where it's coming from. It's kind of sus.
Do a perception check.
Inside check on your neighbors.
Anywho, I'll let Allie check that out. In the meantime, what are you
Very
guys
manly of
doing?
you, Chris.
Well, I'm DMing you guys, and I'm live in front of at least one person.
BB's just
live on
being
stage.
Well, at least.
There's 10 people in chat, so there's at least more than one person, right?
Yeah, there's at
Harris
least
is
one
there,
person.
and Sheena, so
There's at
three
least
people
one
in chat.
person. Am I wrong?
Art is my voice is in chat.
What are you
Thank
guys
you.
saying?
what is that to do with the game?
Haleth is shaking and shuddering as he tries to like get out of the manacles over towards Copper.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull him back over and sit down for him.
I suggest you be calm.
I
Let's
am
hear out
calm.
both of your sides of the story.
He tried to
and
kill
see
me
where we- Okay, Copper, why did you try to kill him?
because he was being a little bitch.
Okay, Haleth, why were you being a little bitch?
Because they were withholding money from me. But that's not even important. They overreacted. They ganged up on me and threw me in that pit. Left me for dead. I've been there for weeks. Starving. Joaquin was the only thing that was able to save me. I've thought about nothing but revenge for what you've done to me. I'm even picking up your accent. It was so fucking annoying.
Who do you mean by they, Haleth? Who else but Copper?
Rex and Midna. After you left, they ganged up on me. All three of them threw me in there. Every one of them's guilty.
Well, technically, you're still alive, so ain't no crime been done. If you want to think about it that way.
Well, it's attempted.
It's attempted murder.
Come on,
True.
lawman.
Yeah, Mr. Lawman.
Bring us back here,
I
right?
believe it.
Listen,
But
if
that
you're
don't
so
mean that you can kill him.
if you're so intent about the law, then you kill him. He attempted to murder me
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's how that works.
over
That's not how
something
that
as
works.
paltry as me asking for my fair share of the loot.
Is your concern just about the loot?
No, it's about the fact they tried to kill me over it.
Okay. So we got two solutions. We give you some money, you're alive, you can punch his face later, and he can go to jail. How about that?
You are like the worst police officer in the world.
I will not rest
You?
until I have killed
I-
you.
You literally just tried to throw him back in a pit.
Yep, and apparently you don't think that attempted murder should.
And
Be a
apparently you think
crime.
that you're allowed to murder someone.
Yep.
So, ain't
We
nobody
haven't
above
murdered.
the law.
We have murdered a
Well,
lot of
clearly you think you are Mr. Policeman, so.
Clearly I'm trying to uphold some sort of sense of dignity amongst a group of... We are riffraff. But at
Chris, I
least
look
I ain't
around the-
throwing people into the pit.
I look
Or
around
not
the
holding
room.
people back to try and
Speak for
prevent them
yourself.
I
from
think I'm
quitting.
I think I almost threw a traitor into the pit. I don't
Hey,
think I just
listen
threw a
to
normal
the-
person, but-
Listen to BB. I think that he's got a point, because I haven't technically killed him.
Shut up, you. You're gonna probably sit in a jail cell and then you're gonna rot there for the rest of your life. You're not gonna like it anyway.
Okay, now I'm back on your side, BB.
Oh, so now you like the law because now it's like on your side? That's not how this works.
Listen, what you...
Attempted murder.
I already
Okay.
told Volt, I'll go on my way. I'll find my way back to Skullport. Then they can do with me what they will. They'll probably chew me up and spit me out for all you care. But if
So
you
can
let me
find
on
the
my
rest of
way,
the group?
if you let me on my way, I won't be a burden to you, and you don't have to keep look after me as you beat monsters and goblins back all the way back to the surface.
we're literally almost 2 steps away from being upstairs.
Hey, you don't know that.
We do actually.
Do you know where you are?
We're on the first layer and not on the 22nd.
You're in the jungle, baby.
Yes.
Ah,
We are merely on the first layer. Look. And he, Haleth just kind of gestures over to the wall. You guys didn't notice it before, not the least with Bean's echolocation wasn't able to see it. On the wall, there's an entire map drawn in chalk on the wall. It looks
oh
not.
my.
It looks not unlike the cool map that I drew on the landing page. That's like a bunch of layers of the dungeon, except it looks more complete. It shows Waterdeep at the top, and then there's 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each one is like a weird stylistic side view, but with no names or details included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. But there's 3 like features on it that you could pick out, Alistair, as you go to inspect it.
Yeah, well, they're doing that. I'm just gonna like take out like my notebook and like ink pen and just kind of do the best I can to jot that whole thing down.
Well, how are you feeling? Because honestly, we're
draw it
bystanders in
out.
this situation, and this was your original party. You should have a say in what's going on.
Right. Well, something I want to clear up. So, Copper, you did take. They're not alleging you. They found out that you actually did take the loot. Yeah?
From who? From Haleth?
Yeah.
Look, Rex was distributing the loot a little wonky. He said he deserved the bigger share, and he just kind of suggested that maybe he'd just take it out of Haleth's share. Because he wasn't really pulling his weight. Haleth, like, shakes against his chains. I was pulling my weight, you ass!
Everyone was pulling our weight, I think. So, it was Rex who took the money, but you didn't benefit from it? Copper?
I mean, I didn't give him any of my money. You greedy little heathen!
Whoa.
And then, when Haleth found out, you wanted to kill him? Or did Haleth, I don't know, attack you?
Like, Haleth, we did. It was all of our faults. We did do this to you, and I'm at least sorry, if not under duress. I do see what I did was wrong. The way this group kind of looks out for each other. The fine fellows of Daggerford, we didn't really have that. We just weren't.
He's telling the truth.
We weren't really made for each other. I don't know what I can say to you that won't make you want to kill me. But I hope you don't.
Are you sorry about putting him in the pit?
I am now, not that it counts for nothing.
I want to know if his speech was sincere.
Newt, you kind of are looking him up and down, and you can tell that there's definitely a nervousness in his voice, but you can't tell if it's because he isn't being truthful or if it's because he, like, isn't used to this sort of thing.
Okay.
There's like a shakiness to it. Alistair, you're writing down the map, and you write down these 23 levels. There's not really much there to go on, but there are 3 key features that do pop out to you. On the 3rd level, there's an image of a flaming skull. You interpret that to probably mean Skullport, based on your adventures on the 3rd level with flaming skulls. On the 16th level, after counting down to that level, there seems to be an image of a comet, like flying through the air, passing over the layer of the dungeon. Meanwhile, on the very bottom level, is an image of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
Bottom level was tower with something engraved on it.
With a tiny rune engraved on it, yeah.
Right.
Bottom level tower with tiny rune engraved.
Also, I may have misspoken before. This is actually a bas relief. It's not a chalk drawing.
Ah.
Apologies, I did not read ahead this far into the dungeon, so I skipped over that bit.
More
Unbelievable.
state flying.
0 out of 10. I'm leaving.
Alright.
Unsubbed.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Flips the table.
I just jotted down what. I'm just gonna. Is there a like number you want me to describe as this room when I say like drawn map from room blah blah blah?
Well, most of the other features don't really spring out to you as being notable or something that you can make sense of. But you can make an investigation check.
Okay. Pit room. Yeah.
Okay. So, upon closer inspection, those three things that I pointed out to you,
Mm-hmm.
those ones were the most notable because there's actually a larger seam around it, making them a bit deeper than the others. Looks like they are actually buttons. They might be able to be depressed.
Oh, consider me a
Oh.
button.
Ah, yes, they are buttons.
I'm depressed as fuck.
Now, earlier, did we say that there was like one of the doors was locked?
Yes, the eastern one.
All right. Can I press these buttons? I like pressing buttons. Or
Alistair, I wish you would.
are we ready?
are
Are we
we
all
ready
calm
to,
down?
are we ready to leave? Have we resolved the conflict?
No.
No, pretty sure it hasn't
Just
been,
let-
but
Just let me know. Like you can continue with your mediation. I'll be here ready to click a button.
I really want to press this button.
huh?
I'm like a cat that just saw a freaking
Yeah,
red laser.
I use a
beam, and
little
I'm just
little
like,
mirror and I shine it on the ground like from the
Yeah.
torchlight. Catch it, get it.
Damn,
Kitty,
damn
kitty,
it! I
kitty.
can never grab these things.
I go in simple. You just got to put your hand on it. Wait a minute.
I'm trying that.
And we're both distracted now.
Oh god.
While they're doing that, I have a question for Hallis. So when we found Copper again, after I got separated from all of you, he told me that the party didn't want me back and purposefully cut me out or something like that. Is that false then?
Haleth kind of like looks at Copper, and Copper just says, "Well, put it to a vote." But Haleth was kind of against it. It was mostly the rest of us. Be honest, we just wanted more of a share of the gold.
You guys are the worst.
Literal sacks of shit.
Haleth
At
kind of
this
like
point,
gestures at Volt and goes, "Now can I kill him?"
Yes, I mean,
Push him
wait.
in the pit.
No.
Push him in the pit.
I walk over to BB. It's like, look, I want to say yes to Halith, but I feel like that's wrong. Please hold me back.
I can't hold back 5 of you. We seem to have a goblin that doesn't care about the livelihood of others, a machine over there that doesn't have a heart, a cat that's sitting down watching this entire thing like entertainment, and then Copper himself is just the worst of
I
them
just
all.
want to press the buttons.
So you're telling me that I don't care about anybody's life at all, and Copper's over here trying to kill Halith. He's trying to get rid of Volt. Like,
He's trying to run away right
just
now.
want to get
He's
out
trying
of
to do
here.
a lot of things.
push
Look,
him in the pit. Push him in the pit. I'm gonna start looking around trying to get people to chant with me. Push him in the pit.
Eye
See,
for an
how many-
eye?
You
No,
know how
no,
many
because
people
eye for
we've
an eye and the
killed?
whole world goes blind. Why do you all not get this? You,
We've killed so
this-
many people.
Don't you
we
hear
killed
that
a lot of people
malarkey?
when we were threatened. There is a difference.
Well,
And how many times
Copper-
have you stopped to try and talk to them and see if you can get past it without shooting?
Well, usually I'm
none of
not the
them
one
will-
that shoots first, so
Copper's really shitty though.
yeah.
Uh-huh. I've
Think
seen
we
much
should-
worse people out there.
Copper's getting a little rusty, if you know what I'm saying.
It's got a little patina.
Speaking of more
Turning
terrible
green.
people out there, the fire alarms upstairs are going off now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
my
Oh, they're
god.
done.
What?
Yeah, they're done now.
I assume they
Oh, they're-
burned something, but
You never
God,
know.
these
it was like
fucking
"Do you
neighbors.
Pack something a little
go?"
too tight and too many parties.
You need to go.
God, if one of these guys doesn't kill each other, I'm gonna go up and kill them.
No. We just move out and we don't have to worry about them ever again.
Well, you guys have heard their stories, but I guess their fate will have to wait for next time.
Oh shit!
As it is 10, and we may never find out what those buttons do.
No.
Oh fuck!
In the meantime, thanks everyone that came out to watch. This stream happens every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch our sister stream on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. That's with a different group of people going through a homebrew campaign. So keep an eye out for that if you want to watch that. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG. Noble Crumpet's Book of Secrets is coming to DM's Guild eventually. I know I keep saying eventually because we keep streaming every 3 days.
Soon.
But yeah, it depends on how fast I can get the art done, because I want it to look nice. Alright, anyway, we'll find out what happens in the Undermountain next Wednesday. Now, everyone have a good night, and don't throw your friends into pits. Don't leave them for dead. Don't cut people out of prearranged loot arrangements.
Weird.
just
Only
generally,
if they deserve it.
well, unless they deserve it.
Wow.
Don't put Twinkies
How
on
about-
your pizza.
Don't be a jerk.
Like that true. That too.
Don't be a
Throw
jerk and
him
you
in
will
the
get cut out.
pit.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay.